Hey, hey, hey. Today is October 8th, 2022. Right now is 10:01 p.m. So I am here because it's the next teaser for Ham Sharkback. It is the concept film youth version. So his album has 3 versions and this is the first version we're going to see. So you guys, I want us to go watch it first. A. Okay. So just in case, I know you guys, but still, just in case, I'm not gonna see the comments right now. So you guys go watch it first. I'll wait a couple minutes, and also for anyone that wants to join to talk about it with me. But disclaimer, as you can see, I'm not. I don't care how I look like anymore. Okay, so don't say anything, guys. And so I'm still tired because, and I don't mind saying this because I said this already yesterday, but I'm on my period. So I'm still super tired and sleepy, but nothing can stop me from one bag or ham shark bag teasers. So I am here. I am here for, the upcoming days of whatever teasers are going to come. So yeah, so just don't mind everything, like my feet. Like, I am excited, but I'm just still tired because of course I'm still on my period. So that's what I want to say first before before we by the way, but before, while we wait a little bit and before I go see the concept film for the first time, I opened more Pokemon bread because I still have to, eat them and they're expiring soon. And so I just opened the stickers by myself because I'm like, oh, they're probably not cute Pokemon anyway. So I'm expecting not cute Pokemon, right? But guess what? I just opened 2 new Pokemon bread today and I got 2 cute Pokemon stickers. I'm like, the time when I don't open them on camera is when I get cute ones, but that's okay. That's okay, but no, it's not okay. But anyways, can I show you guys the 2 new Pokemon stickers I got? So first off, the first one I opened, I was like, oh my gosh. First off, it's first generation. So first generation Pokemon. I got Dugong. Do you guys know this Pokemon? If you guys don't know Pokemon, it's okay. But this is so first there's a seal Pokemon, and the English name is Seal, and then the Seal evolves into this one, which is called Dugong in English, but in Korean it's called Julegon. Julegon, which sounds like dragon, but and it's so cute. It's so cute, right? It kind of reminds me of Ian because he really likes that seal emoji on iPhone. If you guys have seen him do that seal emoji a lot. But anyway, seals in general are so cute. And this seal Pokemon as well, Dugong, is so cute, isn't he? Oh my gosh, he or she, but yeah, so cute, right? And then the second Pokemon sticker is also a cute one. But I don't know if you guys have watched Pokemon before, but this is a second generation Pokemon, but it is cute and it's a famous one. So the second Pokemon sticker I got, do you guys know this one? It's called Togepi. Again, if you guys don't know Pokemon, it's okay. But this was like a character where like the Pokemon like her English name is Misty, but I don't know her names in other languages. But in USA, she's called Misty, and she carries around Togepi, her Pokemon. And so I got Togepi. Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw this. I'm like, why when I'm not on camera? That's when the cute stickers come out. But it's okay. Anyways, yeah. So in the Korean name for Togepi is also Togepi. Cute, right? So cute. But anyways, Togepi is such a cute name for this cute little egg Pokemon. So I just wanted to show you guys my new Pokemon stickers. I'm just always so like just so exciting to see the cute ones, I guess. So yeah, I'm not reading the comments. I think we're good. Whoever is here is here. And also, yeah, I'm not tweeting it out because I'm so tired. Okay, I'm so tired. So also to like minimize anyone who's here is here. Okay, so let's go see the concept film now. I'll give you guys all my reaction and then we will talk about it. Where is my YouTube account? Here it is. All right, let's go see this bad boy. Yeah, this is the first concept film we are seeing from Ham Shark Bag. Oh, the thumbnail for it is cute. Oh yeah, so the thumbnail that I use, I just played the video for just 1 second. So just 1 second, and I see it's like this mini television, right? So I'm just like, that's okay. And so I put that as a thumbnail. But here, the thumbnail that they use for the concept film is Gion looking really cute. He looks very, very cute. And it's 30 seconds long. All right. So this is the concept film for youth version. Let's go see.
어릴 때 많은 사람들 앞에서 노래 부르는 상상을 했었는데
What?
그 상상이 목표가 되었을 땐
What? Wow, that was surprising.
부족한 것 같아서
whoa, okay, wait. So first on my volume, I didn't realize was that high. Let me lower it. But also, what? Whoa. Okay, as with all their concept films, I just assume it's just like looking at it, and just like how like One O's just like how One O's is. Wow, they really doing lots of things differently. But One O's concept films, it has some captions, but then here, yeah, it has Kion talking, and there are subtitles in Korean and English. What? That's wow. But okay, One O's concept films, did it have English subtitles? I never turned it on or like thought it would have that option. But these subtitles is like input it in the video. So maybe I'll check One O's later. But I didn't even listen to what Kian was saying. So we're gonna watch this one more time. Yeah, and just I need wow, why are both of their comebacks this month so crazy? They're both so crazy. All right. Okay. So let me really watch it without being surprised anymore. Okay, so let's go through it. Okay, when I was young, and then he said in Korean. Oh. Okay, yeah, they're not really matching because of the grammar structure of Korean to English. Okay, so okay. Let me just watch it all the way through, and then I'll talk about how the translations are. Okay.
많은 사람들 앞에서 노래 부르는 상상을 했었는데 그 상상이 목표가 되었을 때 제 스스로 부족한 것 같아서 지어준 불안했어요. 그래서 더 목표를 위해 달렸던 것 같아요.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, one second. Look at it again. Yeah, so when I was young, but then here the Korean says, so like, just think of the grammar as like opposite, but here the Korean says, when I was young, in front of many people, 상상. So is here the English translation says a dream? It says here, I want to envision singing in front of a large crowd. Wow. I mean, to each their own, to their own interpretation, but that's like saying it more colorfully than how it is in Korean. But I want to see what exactly is the definition for sangsang. I mean, that word is meaning like, I imagine it. It could mean I dream of it, but just let me see what the dictionary says. Yeah, imagine, conceive, yeah, so like picture that. Yeah. So yeah, or vision that. Oh yeah, vision as well. Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean a dream, but it could mean a dream. It could, but in the dictionary it just says like, I envision that kind of yeah, because there's a Korean word for dream, and he doesn't use the word dream. So yeah, so from my interpretation of what he says in Korean, yeah, when I was young, I envisioned singing in front of a lot of people, but you guys know the English subtitles.
상상을 했었는데
Yeah. So in English, the English subtitles does say envision. Okay. But then I thought I saw somewhere that says like dream. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, and here it says when that dream came true. Yeah. So I'm like, it could mean. So anyways, the Korean here says like that picture, what I had in my mind, that vision, it became a goal of mine. So like that word he uses in Korean, it means like a goal, but it could mean a dream. Of course it could. Yeah. But I usually use that word to mean like, a goal that just yeah. Okay.
목표가 되었을 때 제 스스로 부족한 것 같아요.
Yeah. So I felt like myself, I was not good enough. So that's what that says in Korean. But then the English subtitle says, the English subtitles do not say that. What? So how come the English subtitle says I've reached my goal? That he does not say that in Korean. I've reached my. Okay, let me see more of it. And then that says like I that always made me feel uneasy, like just doesn't feel good. But then here it says it often made me anxious. Anxious is another way to describe that word. That's not a so but yeah, but so then more for my goal, I ran towards it. Like, I ran towards it. That's what it says in Korean, but I guess that could also mean like I really worked hard towards it. So then here the English side says, so I wanted to break my plateau and work towards a new goal. He does not ever say the word plateau in Korean. Wow. Okay, so whoever made these English subtitles, okay, they really what's the word? Like really made it sound more fancy, but he does not exactly say that in Korean. I always find it interesting when I compare the two languages. Interesting. Interesting. See those last two lines is totally different from what the English subtitles are. Okay, yeah. So, how come it says here I reached my goal? He did not say that in Korean. Anyways, guys, you guys who are watching me, I don't know if any other fans will talk about it. He does not say that. In my opinion, that he does not say that in Korean. Okay, but okay, so he says, yeah, I felt I wasn't good enough to, like, basically saying, like, I feel lots of lacking, like I lacked some stuff to achieve that goal of mine, to sing in front of many people. So that's what it says here in Korean. And then it goes on. What was after that? Yeah, and then so that word buran hesong. I talked about that yesterday because he wrote that in his notebook. At least that's what a Korean fan says. So I wonder if he's saying these words that are lyrics from a song. It could be. It could be lyrics from "Cause of You." It could be because, well, anyways, who knows? But anyways, yeah. So we see this word again. I was very I felt very uneasy because he felt like I wonder what that really says in the dictionary. Let's take the dictionary definition. Yeah, it says uneasy, anxious, nervous, apprehensive. Yeah, insecure. Wow, yeah, it has lots of, yeah, restless. Yeah, this word it can mean a lot of things. But yeah, I usually mean it to be like uneasy. But yeah, anxious or like, yeah, uneasy. I feel like uneasy is the best English word for it. So yeah, it often made me, yeah, feel nervous, uneasy, of like not able to achieve my goal. I feel like that's basically what he's saying. And then yeah, and then he says here, so for my goal, more for my goal, I felt like I ran. So that's literally what he said in Korean, but I'm interpreting that as in like I wanted to like really I really had to like work hard to really achieve this goal of mine. Except in English it says break my plateau and work towards a new goal. He does not say that. Whatever. Okay, whatever. So people will see whatever they want to see. Starship wanted these subtitles. I don't know who checked. I don't know. Personally, for me, those subtitles are not accurate. So anyways, so you guys know my interpretation, all right? And now let's talk about this concept film. So again, I'm still very shocked that he's even talking. All right, so that's already shocking enough. I need to see this one more time without pausing. Okay, let's see it one more time.
어릴 때 많은 사람들 앞에서 노래 부르는 상상을 했었는데 그 상상이 목표가 되었습니다.
Yeah, so we see Kian, like microphone, like singing stuff, and then yeah, the when he's outside.
그래서 더 목표를 위해 달렸던 것 같아요.
Yeah, and then that retro camera. Oh, man. Oh, it's so interesting though. Man, this is so interesting. My gosh, I can't. Wow. Also, the piano in this background. What song is that from? It has to be something from one of the songs. It has to be. So if I'm getting a slow song, I don't know if we're gonna get a ballad, guys. But if this piano is indicating we're gonna get some kind of slow song, I don't know. But I'm preparing myself. I really hope we get something like a ballad. If not exactly like a ballad, because I don't know if we are, but just like any kind of like slow song. Oh my gosh.
많은 사람들 앞에서 노래 부르는 상상을 했었는데 그 상상이
But yeah, these words that he's saying, it could be lyrics from a song too. It could. Oh my gosh, yeah. But
제 스스로 부족한 것 같아서 지어진 불안했어요. 그래서 더 목표를 위해 달렸던 것 같아요.
Oh my gosh. So the thing is, I did read a news article about this. It was one of the news articles that Starship posted. So it said some hints of like what the songs are going to be, but not really. Okay, but not really. But like the title song "Youth" is going to be like alternative rock. But we already knew that because Gion said it's not a ballad, it's not anything that I've done before. He says like something new. And so like alternative rock, I don't think that's like Voyager style either. So it's gonna be kind of rocky, right? It's gonna be kind of rocky, but we know that Gion likes that. So yeah, so that's how Youth is going to be. And then the two songs that Hyungwon made, it just says that it really showcases Gyeon's vocals. So maybe it's like, I don't know. Like Hyungwon's just really good at like, making Gyeon sing a lot, So I don't know, but I mean, we'll see. But anyway, so I remember it just said things like that. And then for the other songs, it didn't say much about it. Like Cause of You, it just says, Gyeon wrote the lyrics and like, I don't know, feelings for like the fans, something like that, but it didn't say what kind of song it is. So that's all we know. And then Gian also wrote on private message today that kind of worried me, but I want to believe he'll be okay. So I'll talk about that in 1 second if you guys don't know what he wrote. So yeah, anyways, wow. Maybe this is why they are having the concept film come out first, and then we're gonna have 2 days of concept photos. I do wonder why they're like, doing it like this in the schedule. So yeah, because this concept film is like really, wow, my gosh. Okay, so I remember I wanted to like see if one back concept film they put subtitles in the YouTube video on or not. I don't think so, but okay, let me see if I could turn on subtitles. Oh my gosh, no, wait, I don't think so. Wait, could I? Oh my gosh, what? It says here English, Japanese, Korean. No. Are you kidding me? They put English subtitles for 102. Like it's not embedded in the video like how Gion says, but it's in the YouTube. Wow. I'll remember that for when we look at concept number 3. If it's like if the subtitles come out like right when the video comes out. So yeah, so I'm gonna review their subtitles as well. So I'm going back to that time. Yeah, that's okay for this. Yeah, that's fine translation. Yeah. Even if I stand in front of you, I was worried if I interpreted this word correctly. So I'm glad I did. So yeah, even if I stand in front of you, that's what I thought as well. So that's good. That's good to confirm on that. Nothing changes. Oh, I mean that's fine. That's fine. But literally, in Korean it says not even one thing like changes or alters or is different. So that word in Korean it's like means like all those things. And then my answer is always the same. That's exactly what it says. So yes, so whoever translates for 1O's videos, all good. But then again, they're very simple sentences. But yeah, I wonder why who translated Gian's concept film. Anyways, it's okay. They to even put English is more than enough. As you guys know, they usually don't even put English on things. So this is, so far so good. They even put English. So that's impressive. Okay, so anyways, Gian's concept film for youth version was fine. It was so unexpected, but I'm here for it. And yeah, so like, this whole concept of his comeback is about like visiting his youth, thinking about his youth, talking about his youth. It's like, it seems like it's like things like that. But then, there is the version of goodbye youth. So then I do assume it's like growing up and like learning from it. But we don't know because Gian's private messages concerns me a little bit. It's I'll talk about it in 1 second. So actually, I think I'll read you guys comments first, and then I'll talk to you guys about Gian's private messages. Okay, hey. Okay. So yeah. So Sarah says hi, lovely lady. Hi again. She says, how am I? I'm fine. I think you were here when I said, I'm still tired because, of course, I'm still on my period, but I'm relatively okay. Like legit, I woke up like 10 minutes before I turned on this live. So I was like, when I'm in this state, like I really am so sleepy. And the thing is like for me to like what's the word, to function okay, I really need to like sleep. And so anyways, I'm just sleeping a lot, but this is normal because of period. So yeah, so I'm fine. Just need to wait for this period to pass and then I'll be back to normal. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So okay. Yeah. But Sarah, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you feeling better? Let me know how you're doing. Sarah says, oh yeah, 2 new cute stickers. Thank you for saying that. Yes. And she says, I'm so happy for you. Stop it. But thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. Yeah, I got 2 new cute ones, not like the the other Pokemons I got that that I'm not a huge fan of. And so yeah, so I was very surprised that yeah, I was expecting was gonna be ugly ones again, but no, I got more cute ones. Yes, yes, and yeah, always in Misty's hands. Yes, yes. So I'm glad you've watched Pokemon. Yes, yes. So Togepi, Misty's baby, literally, kind of. Yeah. Anyways, Togepi is so cute. So I was so surprised when I opened it and it was Togepi. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm very, very, and then there's still some bread that I still haven't opened yet. I do wonder if they're all good Pokemon or not, but I'll let you guys know later. It seems like I have better luck when I don't open them on camera, so I'll show you guys later when I open them. Sarah says, "Oh, so me coming here randomly is good." Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. She says, "I opened YouTube for the teaser and saw your live. Wow, great timing. I'm glad. Yeah. Sherry says, "Hi. Stop it. You're the cute lady. Stop it, girlfriend." But yeah, Cherry says, "Hi. And then Sarah says, "Hi. Lulu, you are waking up so early. Glad you are." She says, "Good morning. This concept was really nostalgic. One knows has no dialogue." Yeah, that's the thing. They're so similar, right, guys? They're so similar. It's so interesting what's going on. But yeah, one no dialogue, but wow, it's so interesting and so nostalgic. Yeah. And like, thinking about their youth, like both of them are thinking about their youth and talking about it. Man, it's so interesting. I wonder what's going on. It's so interesting. Sarah says, yeah, one of those videos had English subtitles. Yeah, did not know that until now. Yeah. But was it there from the beginning, or was it added later? Because all videos, like the English subtitles, like always like comes out like a day or two later or something. So concept number 3. October 10th, when we do that for one bag. Yeah, let's see at that time. Cherry says, hi. Cherry says, it looks beautiful. And my goodness, does Gian look young? Oh my gosh, he always looks young. I think that's very lucky of him. Yeah, so the thing is, with bangs, he looks like a little boy. But then showing forehead, he looks like a very, very handsome, manly man. It's so weird. Just the power of bangs and no bangs. So interesting. Yeah. Sarah says, the last frame reminded me of my favorite mode. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, Sarah, you are, wow. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't know what she's talking about, if you go to Creatine Twitter, it's my main pinned tweet, which Sarah made for me, this gif of Gian from Newton music video. I love that image, and that gif moment of him like taking a photo. It's for an NG version, sorry, the Newton music video NG version. He's like trying to take a photo, and then he looks at it, and then he has this like really nice smile. I didn't even think of that. I need to see that one more time, one more second. I didn't, girl, Sarah, you're so observant, but I appreciate it because you help me see things that I don't even think about. Like legit, that didn't even cross my mind. Let me see that one more time. Oh my gosh.
어릴 때 많은 사람들 앞에서 노래 부르는 상상을 했었는데 그 상상이 목표가 되었을 제 스스로 부족한 것 같아서.
Whoa, I just realized something. 1 second, sorry. Because I had the YouTube subtitles on English because of from watching Weno's teaser, the subtitles from the YouTube subtitles is different from what's in the vid. What? Okay, 1 second. Okay, so just 1 second. I can read it to you guys if wait, that's weird. Okay. Oh wait, now they turn it on. Okay, so okay. Yeah, so it says here the YouTube annotations, the subtitles. So it says here, when I was young, I used to envision singing in front of a large crowd. That's good. And then the subtitles in the video, does it say that? Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it says too. Okay. But when that imagination became my goal, that's what I wanted. That's how I interpreted too. And then the English subtitles in the video says when that dream came true, which is not correct. Okay. So guys, the YouTube subtitles, I don't know why they're different, but the YouTube subtitles, the closed caption subtitles, that is more accurate of what Gian is saying in Korean. Okay, guys? So make sure you always turn it on, okay? Because who the heck put the subtitles in this video? But yeah, that is the more correct than in the video. Yeah, I thought I wasn't good enough. That's yes, that is what he said. Okay, so okay, guys. Starship is always so weird, as we know. Okay, but yeah, so the YouTube closed captions, is more correct of what he's saying in Korean. Yeah, I thought I wasn't good enough. I interpret that as like, I felt I was lacking or like not, but that's good. That's fine. Yeah, that interpretation. So I felt nervous. So they interpret that word as nervous, while in the video says anxious. But both of those words mean this Korean word. Like, this Korean word means lots of those emotions. But yeah, nervous, anxious. But I usually say uneasy. I feel like uneasy is a better English word to describe it. But yeah, but they're all kind of similar. You guys get what I mean? So yes, it's always up to interpretation. So I worked hard toward my goal. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because that's exactly what, not exactly what he said in Korean, but he used the words like I ran more, I ran, to accomplish this goal. But anyways, but here it says, so I worked hard toward my goal. That's okay. That's okay. I interpreted him saying like running, that it means like, working hard. And so they interpreted the way I did too. That's actually really good confirmation on how I interpret these things. Yeah. And so here we are at this point. Yeah, he took the camera. You know what? Remember how like one of Wano's photos in Bittersweet, it looks like from Shine Forever? Okay, maybe they do this on purpose. I wonder, they do this on purpose. Like this I don't, it could be a coincidence. Of course it could be a coincidence, but maybe him doing that, the camera, and then looking like if they were thinking, similar to how it was when he was in Newton, and in Newton came out at around the same time as Shine Forever. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to think, but that is so crazy. That is so crazy. I didn't even think about that, whether it's a coincidence or on purpose. But yeah, that's so similar to how it looks like in the Newton NG version. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like, like Newton was in 2017, right? And so that's like 2017 version. And then here we have 2022 version. Wow. Oh my gosh. But so crazy, because that's like one of my favorite parts in the Newton NG version. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on, guys? What is going on? I'm so excited, even though I'm so tired, as you guys can see, but I'm so excited. I really, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anyway, Sarah, thank you for that observation. Who knows, purpose or not on purpose? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sarah says maybe they embellished it a bit in English. Yeah, embellished it, but also not very accurate. In all honesty, so the YouTube closed captions more accurate for sure. And yeah, so guys, yeah, just FYI on that. But yeah, I don't know why they embellished it so much inside the video. I don't know, but still I appreciate the effort. But would be nice if they actually have the same person translating it, because to be so different from the YouTube captions and the subtitles in the actual video, like, come on, Starship, come on, Starship. Okay, yeah. So anyways, yeah, we'll see in the next concept films how it goes. Lulu says felt like a VCR intro for a concert. Yeah, it felt like that kind of style. Yeah. Cherry says, girl, Cherry, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. She says, may my ballad dreams come true. Girl. So for sure the title song is not a ballad. Usually title songs for K-pop singers usually not ballads. It's understandable. But like B-side ballad usually happens. But the last time they had a ballad B-side has been years, all right? Years. And so anyway, so I'm still waiting for any kind of ballad B-side. And so if I don't know, this piano playing is making me excited, but I'm trying, again, low expectations, right? But I love piano playing, by the way. So if it's like a nice, slow piano song, I'll still take it. So we'll see. And Cherry says, yeah, it does look like a VCR to a concert. Yeah. Minhyuk's Moon, long time no see, Minhyuk's Moon. Wow. So Minhyuk's Moon says, hey, you can't stay long, don't worry, but feel free to say whatever you want. But I hope you are happy about not Pinky and girl. She remembers how much I don't like Pinky and yes. And the concept looks so nice. Minhyuk's Moon, thanks for dropping by, and you most likely went already, but yes, I'm so glad he doesn't have pink hair. And if he did have pink hair, it would totally not match this concept. So I'm really, really glad he does not have pink hair and is with black hair. It's too perfect. But yes, I'm so happy. Thank you for remembering how much I dislike pink hair Gian. So yes, of course, I'm very happy. And the concept looks so nice. Yes, indeed. I wasn't so excited of Gian's comeback when the first teasers came out, but now after the track list and now with the concept, like, I'm so excited. So no, the album film. Technically, I've been excited since the album film. That album film, still what that so amazing. That album film was so good. And so yeah, so I've been excited ever since then. But yeah, one back, I'm always excited. So yeah, I'm glad you say it. And so Minyox Moon, hope to see you again next time. Bye. Lulu says hi, long time no see. Minyox Moon also says, yeah, I'm working and continuing her university studies. All good luck, buddy. So I have little no time for anything else. It's okay. Great to see you, even for the short moment. Good luck in all your studies and working, and see you again anytime. Good, hey, hang in there. Good luck, buddy. Sarah says, oh, subtitles are many times added when it's uploaded or shortly after being uploaded. For the teasers, I think they were there from the beginning. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know when they have improved, but I remember whole videos, like they always took a day or two for the subtitles to show up. But then the thing is, I haven't seen a lot of recent whole videos, so I didn't like see like how often the subtitles would show up or not. But these days, is it like legit? It's like on time. What? Okay. Okay, hold on. I had a feeling he was gonna. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah. So Wano's doing a V live right now. I had a feeling it was gonna happen. But yeah, he says the title for this says the last trip. Don't think too much about it. But the title of it says last trip, and he looks very, very warm and fluffy in this blue sweatshirt. Yeah, that's how he looks like right now. All right. So you guys are free to watch Wano. You are free to watch me. I sadly cannot end this live so suddenly because of Wano. I'm sorry, Wano, but yeah, but he probably is gonna hop on the plane tomorrow. I don't know, who knows, because he usually stays in the country for a few days, but given his comeback is less than a week away. No, this guy, his comeback is less than a week away. I think he should be going back to Korea tomorrow, but we'll see. So anyways, sorry, Wano, I'll watch your V live later. So guys, if you guys want to, you guys do whatever you want. I of course am not offended if you pick Wano over me. Like, why would I be offended by that? Okay, so I do want to try and finish this live as soon as possible, but I still can't get over Gion's like concept film. So yeah, one thing at a time. Sorry, Wano, but yeah, this is a Ham Shark back live. So oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. So what we were talking about, yeah, but the subtitles. So yeah, so I want to believe these days it really is like uploaded like immediately, and then for these concept films, it immediately with English subtitles. So yeah, so let's check that October 10th when we see concept film number 3. So we'll see from there. Yeah, but I legit never knew they had English on there until now. So yeah. But I commend them for subtitling. It's just always commendable. Yeah. No, it's okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. Sarah says, on the Newton music video, he is holding the camera without the smile, which is more fitting with the ending of this teaser. Yes. But either way, I was reminded of Newton when I watched it. You're exactly right. Yeah, in Newton, he smiles, but then, yeah, in the concept film, he doesn't smile, but it's more fitting. But he still looks happy. In my opinion, he still looks happy. At 1 second, let me see that one more time. I still feel like he doesn't look sad, right? Yeah, he still looks happy. Yeah, he looks happy, but he looks like just satisfied, like he's satisfied. No, I still feel like the Newton feeling. Just in Newton, he was like super happy, but then here in Youth, he just like just like a small happy, but still he looks happy in my opinion when I see him like that. Yeah, and that's the thumbnail for this concept film. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready anymore, guys. I said I was ready, but I'm not ready anymore. One back is gonna, rock my boat. Ham Shark back is gonna rock my boat. So like, and there's only 10 days in between them. Oh my gosh, it's like, after, just 10 days, after one back, and then we deal with all the feelings of Ham Shark back, and then it's just like all intertwined, and so I'm not ready, guys. When will we ever be ready? I'm not ready. All right. So anyway, so yeah, it's okay. I'm just deal with all the feelings, and we'll see once everything like is all revealed. Yeah. Cherry says, are they trying to lure OT7 fans? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, it can't be a coincidence, right? How can that be a coincidence that they're doing similar things to when, when they did MX7 stuff, Shine Forever, Newton, and what else? Like Trespass, honestly. One back stuff, yeah, remind me of Trespass. Um I don't know. And then, just overall thinking about their youth, like their youth was Monster X, and that includes One-O's as well. So like, that was when they were OT7. I don't know. I don't know. It's overwhelming me. It is. And just it can't be a coincidence that One-O's new album and Gion's album, they're both talking about youth. Come on. Come on. I don't know, Cherry. Let's just wait and see. Sarah says also One-O's hair from his D7 teaser. Yeah, I saw it more closely. He had blue streaks, which is from Fighter era. Yeah. Or Shine Forever. Did he have blue streaks too? But like Fighter, he had that, right? Okay, yeah. So but resembles One-O's hair in Shine Forever. Okay, if I remember correctly, Shine Forever, it was black with blue. Now that I think about it, right? While Fighter, it was white with blue. But still, yeah, the blue, yeah, like that was like one of those things. He really liked that blue in his hair. So and we see it again for Bittersweet. Like, come on. Come on. Like, why did they bring it back? Yeah. Guys. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I have so many feelings. So, and also because I'm on my period and I'm tired, I'm feeling so many things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. Cherry says, "Yeah, I think I remember the subtitles being there from the start." My gosh, all good. But thanks, you guys for letting me know. But yeah, legit, yeah. But I just never. But then also, I don't ever like check if it has subtitles unless it's like a talking thing. So usually, like if it's something like music related, I just always assume it doesn't have subtitles. But yeah, but wow, that Starship doing subtitles is still very impressive. And so yeah, so I'll make sure to turn it on when we go see the concept film number 3, so I could compare the translations. But the translation so far all seem good. Yeah, at least in the closed caption. Yeah. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so crazy. I still can't believe this. Every single time a teaser comes out, except the photos. Honestly, the photos are just like photos, like it does there's nothing to really like, what's the word, to overwhelm me, it's just photos, but then these films, all of these films so far, oh my gosh, so it's just so crazy. Oh, it's just so crazy. That's all I could think about. This is just going to be so crazy, and you guys are here on this roller coaster with me. Well, yeah, so let's keep going. Lulu says the everlasting struggle of Gian being uncertain and insecure, but owning it with his confident nature. Lulu, yeah, you are like, I consider you still kind of like a baby fan, but like you already know that of Gian is really impressive to me. So FYI, excuse me, sorry, FYI, Gihyun usually does show like his confident nature. Like that was the thing that he usually did when they were younger. But I believe he is not truly confident. Like I believe he does that to like help him to overcome his insecurity and is like, forcing himself to be confident. So I feel like that has always been the way that he is, and that's okay because I appreciate him trying rather than not trying. And so his private messages today, which he wrote to us like 2 hours ago, something like that, he's like he's worried about something. So I'll translate it for you guys in a bit. So like that, it's talking about Guillaume's personality that Lulu here is talking about, and that we also saw in this concept film of like, how like he wants to be a singer, but he felt lacking in some things. And so yeah, but he wanted to try and overcome it so that he could become a singer, and as we know, he successfully became a singer. And that's why I really admire Gihyun's story of how he became a singer. It's just wild to me because he's one of the best K-pop singers I've ever heard in my life. I've been listening to K-pop since 2005. He's one of the best K-pop singers I've ever heard, and just knowing that he wasn't good to begin with, and like this is all from his own effort to be as good as he is now, is really amazing and inspiring in all honesty. So but he's not perfect. He's not perfect, and he still is not confident in himself, sadly. So let's talk about that in a bit, because I do want to mention about his private messages and then what you guys think about it, and then that will conclude the live after I talk about that. Sarah says, yeah, that's what I thought. And Cherry says, I was thinking that too, even though in Shine Forever, Wano has more greenish highlights. That's right, it was more green. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Fatine, happy to see you here as always, girlfriend. How you feeling, Fatine? So Fatine says, hi, girlfriend, you too. Am I late? You're not too late. No, you came okay. Yeah. You're not too late. She says, oh, you're outside right now. It's okay. The Wi-Fi might not be working well. It's okay, but happy to see her as always. But don't force yourself. It's okay. Timing can't be perfect for all of us. But yeah, just watch this on replay later. Don't worry, Fatine. But happy to see you here. See you again next time. Go watch Wano is better. Okay, go watch Wano, because yeah, Fatina is a Wano fan. So yeah, don't worry, guys. Go watch Wano if you want to see Wano. Sarah says, yeah, but when I saw it had the image of Wano from Shine Forever music video in my head. Yeah. Cherry says they are really trying to hit us in the feels. But I want to believe it's preparing us, for all these, can you imagine if they didn't do this concert and it was just like a regular K-pop concept, nothing special. It's just like bam, bam, bam. It's like all cool looking, like imagine how we were during like Shape of Love and Crazy, Rush Hour, it's just a regular feeling comeback. You know what I mean? And so they're not doing that for the first time. And it's like all these feelings. And I feel pretty sure is to prepare to say goodbye when they go to the military. And I honestly appreciate that. I do, because I've been preparing since May, as you guys know, but now it's like finally like really like it's really gonna happen now. Now it really feels like it's gonna happen soon. And so I want to believe they're not pulling what's the word? Wait, is that the right expression? I want to believe they're not like pulling our leg. Yeah. I want to believe they're not joking with us, right? That for real is gonna happen soon. And like Wano's V Live, it says last trip. So I guess it's his last overseas trip. Anyways, yeah, we're being prepared slowly. You guys feel it, right? So yeah, so I still think we're gonna love this comeback. We're gonna love it so much. We're gonna have a great time. All right, it's gonna be great, but our feelings, it's like, at least it's not like a sudden thing. I'm glad it's not like suddenly it's like, we're enjoying everything and then suddenly, okay, I gotta go to the military now. It's like that would be terrible. You guys get what I mean? So I still feel like, we're like slowly getting prepared for when that announcement comes. I'm going to the military on this day, and then I want to believe that we're gonna like be like, yeah, we yeah, we've been knowing this, and yeah, and then then let's just get through the feelings. Yeah. Yeah, Cherry. Yeah, and then at this point, of course, Wano interrupts. Of course. But I think he tweeted out something like before I went live. I think he tweeted out something, and I was thinking, oh no, because I remember seeing that he did finish the Japan fan meeting already, and I'm like I felt pretty sure he was gonna go on V Live at any moment, and so what can we do? It's like overlapping with Gihyun's concept film that just came out 45 minutes ago. So it's okay. Anyways, Wano, I apologize. I can't see you live right now, but yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, of course Wano would interrupt. Yes. And then Lulu says, he yeah, Lulu, he saw us talking and had to interrupt. No. It's like, what can we do that the timing overlaps? But yeah, it's hilarious. Sarah said, Wano did write a post. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't read that post, but I assumed it was preparing us. Yeah. So Wano did write a post saying, "See you soon." Okay, is that what he said? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So he already like said beforehand. Yeah, I'm gonna go on V Live soon. Yeah. So I knew he'll probably do a V Live. Yeah, that's what I assumed as well. So yeah. So it's okay. It's okay. Let's get through this live soon, and then the thing is, yesterday, remember, like I suddenly closed the live because like Wano like doing a V Live. I'm like, okay, finally, I wanted to close quickly, but he only did the V Live for 19 minutes. I was surprised it was kind of short, but then again, it was like after midnight. But still, yeah. So maybe by the time I finish this live, I think he'll be done with his live, so that's okay. But yeah, anyways, you guys, don't worry. Go watch Wano. Stay here, talk with me, do whatever you want. Don't worry, guys. Lulu says, only me? Only you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Cherry says, he looks very pretty and tired. Yeah. Talking about Wano. Yeah. I mean, he had 2 days in a row doing these fan meetings, and but Yeah, I want to assume he had a really good time. Yeah, did well. Yeah. Sherry says Wano really has been hitting us in the fields with all that he has been writing. Yeah, yep. He's really preparing us, and again, I really appreciate it. Yeah. Sarah says, yeah, he's so pretty as always. Wano is so pretty. Yeah, and he has been wearing earrings lately. Isn't that interesting? I find that interesting too. He's been wearing earrings lately, which looks so good on him. Yeah. Of course. So like, the thing is, I've been so used to seeing Wano with no earrings for the longest time. So I do wonder why suddenly now he's wearing earrings. I have no idea. I mean, I wonder when you're in the military, I don't think you can wear earrings. Yeah, because it doesn't look professional. Yeah. I hope they'll be okay with their ear holes. I want to believe their ear holes won't close up, but yeah, I think maybe if that could be why. I don't know, but then again, you can wear earrings when you're off duty. So like I said, when you're in the military, you have like vacation days and then off duty. Yeah. So I want to assume you could. But who knows? I don't know. I've never been to the Korean military, of course, but I can assume you're not allowed to wear earrings. So, anyways, yeah. But yeah, I'm fine with guys wearing earrings, but in my opinion, like, I just don't like it like a lot of earrings. Like, I'm so picky and conservative. You guys know me already of like, all the things that I'm not a fan of. And so yeah, I'm personally not a fan of like very elaborate like jewelry. That's why even for me, I only have one earring in each ear. But yeah, but anyways, but the MX guys, they all seem to be the same. But I don't know. But yeah, none of them doing anything. Oh, anyways, it's been interesting to see Wano wearing earrings again. Yeah. Um, Lulu says the clips I saw, he did go full out and walked into and interacted with the crowd. Yeah, I just don't want to think about that. As you guys know, I get disappointed. You guys know me. I get disappointed when they do things like that when COVID is still spreading. So like, but I want to believe it's safe. I don't trust anyone. No, honestly, I don't trust anyone. No one is tested before going to the concert. So you may never know. He is like touching their hands. I'm just like, it's really a miracle Wano still has not caught COVID. In all honesty, okay, it seems like he's doing all this because he wants to catch COVID. It seems anyways, I just don't want to think or any of those things. But like, I won't be surprised if like news comes out. It's like, oh, Wano caught COVID. I'd be like, I can't help but feel that way. You guys get what I mean? I don't want to put him on blast, but yeah. So anyways, I just hope he will be fine, and if he catches COVID, that he'll be okay. But he only has himself to blame. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, he'll be okay, and that everyone there as well, and just everyone has fun. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Cherry says, right, it just suits him. Yeah, the earrings. Yeah. And then Cherry says, we have a tiring month ahead, Chrissy. You know it, guys. You know it. So as I said before, we're reaching the end of 2022, but I think this is where we're gonna be feeling a lot of feelings. And we'll be here together. All right, guys. Let's get through it together. Yeah. Um, Sarah says, yeah, I just hope his ears are okay. I sure hope so. I want to believe they're okay. But yeah, he is allergic to some metal, but I do want to believe he's wearing earrings that he's not allergic to. So surely, yeah, he's okay. Cherry says, I think he's wearing the ones that are fine for his allergies. I want to assume that. Yeah. Cherry says, right. I don't feel like it's a coincidence. Yeah, Cherry. You feel me? You feel me. They talk about these things. Do they want us to think it's a coincidence? Right? Right. Come on. Right. They're from the same company as well. Yeah. And then Cherry saying, we are so stupid, Starship. Like thinking we're so stupid. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Yeah. It's really come on, right? You guys feel me. Sarah says, yeah, same. He wore the ones given to him years ago. Yeah. That's fascinating. Yeah. Um um I lost my spot. Okay. Cherry says, he has been wearing his old earrings, which has also been making me thinking about his MX days. Whether that's on purpose or not, or like what's, I don't know. I know, but that's a curious question. Yeah. Lulu says, I'm going to be exhausted by the end of this month. Yeah, girl. We all will be. We're all going to be the same. Yeah. With Wano and Gion songs written by Hyungwon. Yeah. I can't deal with this. Yeah. I feel you, girlfriend. You just handle as much as you can. She says, unfortunately, you're gonna be on a business trip during Gion's comeback. It's okay, girl. What can we do? Like, business is business. But where are you going? If you don't mind telling us. But yeah, you're gonna be on a business trip on October 24th. It's okay. What can we do? I really hope I don't have anything happen to me on October 14th, October 24th. So far I think I'm gonna be okay. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's not a big deal. Honestly, that's not a big deal. It's okay. Like, more important for Wano, okay? Because because Lulu's Wano by. So more important for Wano. And then you come join us for Gion's comeback whenever you come back from your business trip. It's okay, girlfriend. Cherry says, oh, he's wearing a t-shirt a weenie gave him. Oh, cute. Cute. Cherry says, I like that MX and Wano wore clothes that fans gave them often. Girl, I always wonder about this. And first off, it's very sweet. It's very sweet that they usually wear gifts that fans give them, but I do wonder, do they never buy their own clothes? I personally wonder, like, they're richer than all of us, okay? They're richer than all of us, but the fans still want to give them gifts because, it's just when you love someone, and like, if gift giving is your love language, like, it's all good, it's all good. Just be within reason of like what gifts you want to send them, right? But it's so interesting, like, the amount of clothes they wear that are from fans but is not their own personal clothes. I do wonder, do they never want to shop for their own clothes, or do they just not care? I just really wonder about that, because I don't think many K-pop singers wear that many clothing gifts from their fans. At least from my experience of like liking many past K-pop groups, I this is just like so, like, completely new to me. Like, they really wear a lot of their gifts. And so but again, it's great, of course it's great, but it's so fascinating to me. It really is fascinating to me. But anyways, up to them. Maybe they just don't care about buying clothes. It's possible, but it's still very interesting. Yeah. um um Lulu says, getting ready to go to work. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining for as long as you can. But yeah, Lulu, have a good day at work. See you later. Yeah. And she says, oh, well, see you later. Hopefully see you again soon, Lulu. And have a good day at work. Cherry says, bye, take care and have a good day. Yes, yes. She's saying that to Lulu. Cherry says, yes, Gion is a human. Got that right. Gion is a human. Of course he has his insecurities. Exactly. Okay, okay. I love that they are honest about it in some ways, even though most of the times they don't say it outright. Cherry, cherry, cherry. They are singers, celebrities, public figures. They do not tell us everything. Of course they don't. And we don't even know who they are behind the camera because we only see them on camera. So yeah, we only know a little bit of who they are, but these rare times when they are honest with us, it's really good. But again, it's only a little bit of what they are able to like open up to us. And so for Gian and the private messages he wrote to us today, yeah, let me talk about it. But yeah, he's only human. But yeah, but I'll talk about it in 1 second. Cherry says Oneo's Wi-Fi connection sucks today. Is a new hotel room, or maybe he's in a new room that the Wi-Fi signal is weak. Sad. Sad. Okay, good to know. I'll prepare that. I'll prepare for that when I watch it. Cherry says, yeah, I feel like they are preparing us, especially Wano, with all that he has been saying and writing. Yep. Cherry says he told the Japanese weenies today. I actually saw that. Yeah. That he wouldn't be able to travel to Japan for a while. Yeah. And if the weenies there will remember him. Yeah. Of course they will, Wano. Like, I understand this is a big insecurity for all singers, all right? For all singers. And so I wish they have confidence in their fans that that we are super loyal to them. But in all honesty, we can't trust anyone, right? I have lots of trust issues with people that I'm not close with. So yeah, and fans to singers, we are like that, right? It's like, how can you really trust us, that like waiting for you for years, that we're still going to be here? But I hope they know that it's not going to be a lot. Let's be real, it's not going to be a lot, but there will be fans that will want to wait for you no matter how long it is, because we love you that much. I really hope they know that. And like, they can't expect that every single fan that they've met will be the same. It's not like that. So I hope as long as they keep that in mind, and that you know You know, like, isn't it better to have like a little bit of fans who are super loyal to you than a lot of fans when most of them are like not, you know, have like only 5% loyalty to you? So I personally think a smaller amount of like super super loyal fans is better than a lot of not so loyal. So anyways, yeah, I trust in the many weenies that I've met throughout the years that they really love Wano a lot, and so I have confidence in lots of loyal weenies out there. Yeah. Um Lulu says one last comment, all good girlfriend. She says being the shortest and not the visual in his group. She's talking about Gian. Gian is not really the shortest. Okay, I'll talk about that in 1 second. And not the visual in his group. Wait, are you really talking about Gian? He had to shine another way. Okay, okay. You are talking about Gian. Okay, okay. He has made his own identity and earned his own fans. Very Scorpio in love language. Oh my gosh, yeah, right. Okay, I'm not too familiar with horoscope personalities, but in my opinion, Gian is one of the best looking guys in Monster X, in my opinion. But I mean, based on like the popularity ranking of the other members, I think he's like up there in visual. But yeah, he's not one of the tallest, that's for sure. But in my opinion, him and I am look the exact same height. I don't think I am is taller than Gian. In all honesty, I think Gian is a little bit taller than I am. So I feel like I am is the shortest in Monster X. But anyways, but Gian and I am, they're like really really almost the same height. So anyways, but still they are not short. They are above 175. That's more tall than the most Korean guys out there. So yeah, they're overall everyone in MX are tall, but because the other guys are like way taller than normal, then it makes like Gian and I am look small. But they're all tall. They're all, if you guys have ever seen them in concert or able to meet them, like they're all tall. I did, yeah. So anyways, but yeah. But Lulu says that in the sense of like, yeah. So Gian is like, not one of the tall ones in MX, which is true. And visually, I think visually he's fine. But overall, I don't think he ever felt threatened by that because he's the main vocalist in Most X. That already like makes you most noticeable because you have the most singing parts. So I think he's perfectly fine in that realm, in my opinion. But to each our own opinion. But in my opinion, I think he was always fine in that realm. But like I feel like though the opposite of that is that because he knows as the main vocalist, that's like a lot of burden. Lots of people will see him. He has a lot of parts to sing. So I feel like because of that kind of more burden on him, that makes him want to be as like as perfect as possible, but then that stressed him out in that sense. So I feel like what Lulu is saying is like, yeah, I'm thinking opposite, is that actually became like a burden to him in some sense. But yeah, let me analyze more about this in a bit as I talk about the private messages he sent today. Sarah says, Wano wrote a post and at the end he wrote, "See you soon." Is that what I think you're talking about Wano? Yeah. Sarah says, his Wi-Fi is always not the best when I just missed it. I just lost my comment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. His Wi-Fi is always not the best when he is in Japan. Yeah, Japan Wi-Fi is always not that great, and I recommend this to everyone. When you go travel to Japan, you need your own mobile egg. Okay, that you need this mobile egg, and you have your own Wi-Fi spot like legit with you as this egg. Okay, because like public Japanese Wi-Fi is like pretty much non-existent, And so, anyways, yeah. So just have your own mobile egg, and you're fine. And except my hotel Wi-Fi was usually good, in my opinion. At least, I mean, I don't know. I picked good hotels, but yeah, but maybe like yeah, one of those hotel Wi-Fi is kind of spotty. But what can we do, anyways? But I always recommend to have your egg. What if your hotel Wi-Fi is not that good? Then at least you have your egg. So, anyways, I'm not saying to go travel right now because COVID is still spreading, but yeah, go to Japan and you need to rent a mobile egg. Yeah. Wi-Fi egg. Sorry, it's called a Wi-Fi egg. Okay. Okay. They post on that. Okay. Cherry says, yeah, Cherry says, her earrings depends on the outfit and most of the time the mood. I like that you like to match your earrings with your outfits. That's so cute. I don't. So I'm sure you guys know I have never changed my earrings ever. I'm just, not only because I'm lazy, not only that, but I just really like these earrings. So if I really like an earring, and until I find another earring that I want to stay forever, then that will be the new ones. But because of COVID, I can't go out and find like new earrings and stuff, and so that's why like you guys only see me wear these two earrings. Yeah. Fatine says, "Don't worry, I watch your live and One's live at the same time." You're so sweet, Fatine. You're so sweet, Fatine. Stop it. But you guys are so sweet. Okay, I don't know how you can watch us both at the same time, but you're so sweet. You're so sweet to do that. Yeah, yeah. Sarah says, in Japan they were all masked. Yeah, the audience were wearing masks. Yeah, but Wano was not wearing a mask, so I still found that very concerning. But yeah, he was walking in the crowd and interacting with the fans. Yeah. Yeah, I still find that concerning. But if he still is 100%, sorry, if he's still 100% healthy, he's really the luckiest guy I've ever seen. Like, like almost every single K-pop singer has caught COVID except for Wano and Chonu. Who else? There's like so few K-pop singers that haven't caught COVID. So like, yeah, it's just wild that Wano he's a walking miracle. Yeah. But like he's also not being careful, so that's the thing too. So I'm like, when are you going to catch COVID? You're obviously not being careful. But yeah, walking miracle. Yeah. Jerry says, "Oh, you guys. I don't know how you guys can watch us both at the same time, but you guys are very sweet. Okay, to do that. Okay, great. And then yes, Sarah says same. You guys are very impressive. Sarah said he dropped his phone. He's so hilarious. Yeah, yeah. But I hate it when I drop my phone. It's okay. He dropped the V Live phone. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. But yeah, I hate it when I drop my phone. But what can we do? It's just everyone drops their phone. Yeah, but hopefully the phone is okay. Sarah says, right when he was about to say something about weenies. Oh my gosh, what bad timing. Oh my gosh. But thanks you guys for telling me what's going on. Fatine says his reaction. I can't wait to see that. Like his reactions are usually so funny. Cherry says his V-Live phone fell. Oh my gosh. Cherry says, I want Wano to sing a Hyungwon song. If I will want to believe that will happen one day. Not soon, but I will hope one day. Sarah says that's her dream. Yes. And yeah. Sarah said, still sad MX never experienced a 1 title song. Yeah, and 1 never experienced a Jew title song. Yeah, I want Hyung 1 to collapse so much. All the good things that could have happened if 1 still stayed in MX, all those things that could have happened. But I still have hope, guys, and I hope you guys do as well. I still have hope that one day we'll see those things happen. I still hope for that. Cherry says, I think they don't have to buy t-shirts often. Maybe if they want a certain one. She's responding to me about how MX guys always, like, not always, but very very often wear clothes gifted to them from fans and rarely like show their own clothes, but I assume that, but it's just so interesting to me, like we see more things they wear is from fans and not their own personal purchases. It's just interesting to me, that's all. Yeah, but whatever they want to do, like they're all boys, they're like all typical boys, so like they are not too interested in buying their own clothes. It's okay, and so they rather just get the things that is given to them. I don't blame them. That's like so boyish of them. So yeah, it's just I just find it very interesting. Like I don't see many K-pop singers do that. Cherry says, I think, sorry, I already read that. Sorry. Cherry says, all that we were robbed of, I know, but I still have hope that one day we'll see. We'll see more things later. Sarah says, it's not that he doesn't have confidence in the fans. It's just that he experienced fans leaving a few times already. Right. So that's what I'm saying though. That's normal. I think that's normal for fans to leave at any moment, And so yeah, so he has that experience, but I think it's very normal. Like does he think like fans are gonna stay forever? No. Many will always leave, but some will leave and come in. So yeah, so I just hope that not only one but every K-pop singer, like yeah, it is sad if fans leave, but I don't think it's too much of a concern. That's just normal, right? Yeah. Cherry says, I think Wano worries as a soloist. I just missed your comment. Yeah, as a soloist, it's hard. That's right. He doesn't have a group that will still be active. He has lost fans even when he was in MX and when he went solo. Yeah. I still won't be able, like, in my opinion, even though as the years went by, Wano's fandom did not get bigger, which is which is shocking to me because I meet new weenies all the time through my K-shopper. Like, I don't know if they liked Wano ever since MX, or who knows, but I meet new weenies all the time, all the time. So I'm super confused why it doesn't seem like his fandom is growing, but I'm, I still want to say it's not a concern. Like, I still feel like it should not be a concern that Wano has, and it should not be a concern that we have too. I still, from all my experience, at least, I'm only speaking from experience, but yeah. But weenies, I feel, are very loyal to him. Like even if we're small in quantity, so many loyal fans are out there. So yeah, anyways, I think that comes from like Wano's personality. It's like once you become a fan of Wano, how can you become a fan of another K-pop singer, in all honesty? I mean, like, I love MX and Wano, but I like them all at the same time. So that's very lucky that happened to me. Okay. Otherwise I'll be like kind of conflicted. But yeah, but in all honesty, right? How could you like a new K-pop singer after Wano? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, in all honesty. But each person has their own preferences. Maybe they find another K-pop singer that they find even more attractive than Wano. I don't think that's possible, but of course it's possible. Okay, but yeah, sorry. I keep contradicting myself. But yeah, it's all up to people's preferences. But I still believe there are so many loyal Wano fans. Like, I saw the first gen weenies at a music show who are fans of Wano since Monster X days, and like they were so nice. I want to say my stories once I can talk about my whole seeing Wano for the first time at the music show experience. Like I need to do that live soon. Wish me luck, guys. I need to do that catching up live. That's what I'm gonna title it. It's catching up live. I not only for like Wano music show, but like for other things like I went to go see his musical. Like it's like, guys, I have so many catching up lives to do. So look forward to it whenever I can do it. But this story I wanted to say at that time, but like I met a weenie at this music show, and like she I just they were so nice to me. I was so shocked at how nice they were. Okay, but this is only the few that I met. But I did see some that were kind of like their own clique or something. So of course those fans exist, their own clique, or like they were like kind of snobby acting and stuff. Of course those fans always exist. But at least the ones that were like near me, like they were so nice to me. I was just like very surprised because I've never had anything this kind of feeling when I was around Monbibis, or like Monbibis as OT6, I mean. And so like in the past when I seen Monbibis when we were OT7, I had very nice experiences with the Monbos that I met there during OT7 days, but then OT6 days, even though I only had one music show experience with it, but it was kind of weird, it was kind of weird. But then I only have one experience seeing Wano at a music show, and I met lots of nice Wano fans there. So it's interesting. It's interesting, but I really trust in the weenies out there that they're so kind, and you guys as well. You guys are so kind, and yeah, I just feel like that's like a common personality trait. At least it seems like to me. And like I would just be very surprised if any of these weenies really do leave and like find a singer that they think is better than Wano. I just can't imagine that. And so anyways, hopefully one day soon when I can do those catching up lives. I have to do them soon. Come on, guys. October is like so crazy. So yeah, hopefully soon I could tell you guys more details about these stories that I'm talking about. Um Cherry says, but I believe there are loyal fans who will stay true to Wano no matter what. You just spoke exactly what I just said. Yes, I agree. I agree, and I want to believe that until the end of time, and I hope Wano believes that too. Yeah. Sarah says exactly, and Cherry says, I believe we are one of those loyals. I believe it too. All of us here, at least like all you guys that I met here through YouTube, and you guys really seem like I will be shocked. I'll be shocked if any of you guys ever leave to like a singer that you say is better than Wano. I'll be shocked. All right, guys. So yeah, so I want to believe all of us here as well. We're the loyal fans that we ain't going anywhere. 2, 3, 5 years, I can wait forever. All right. So yeah, I'm really ride or die, and I want to believe you guys too. Yeah. Cherry says, sorry, I reread that. Sorry. Sarah says, as a group, it's a bit easier since you can have the other members to keep the group name going. Oh yeah. You mentioned that. Yeah. And yeah, mentioning from time to time, a soloist only has himself to rely on. That's right. But I still have good hope for him. I don't know why. I do. And also, given we have like this correlation going on with Gion's album and Wano's album, I don't know. I still have some hope that maybe we can see them do something subtly, not clearly in public because they're still under Starship. But I do wonder because of these subtle things going on. By the way, did you see that Wano wore a champion headband? I was like, get what? Okay, so we have never seen Wano wear any kind of brands of that the other members promoted. So I was really surprised, in all honesty, that he wore a champion headband. And as we know, Minhyuk is still the model for a champion. So you know, for now it seems like we might just have like subtle things like this. So yeah, I really believe, you know, they will support each other during these times. But like publicly, yeah, I know publicly, yeah, I don't think they'll be saying like, but who knows, they when they do things in the military, like Starship can't be like, oh, you can't be seen together, but it's like, hey, they're in the military, whatever happens, okay. But I don't know if they're going to be working in the same area. But so I want to have some hope. In all honesty, I want to have some hope, and so I want to give you guys some hope too. That I feel like after each one of them, all seven of them, and their military service, I feel like everything will still be okay. Yeah, I feel it. I don't know why I feel it. I just feel like it'll be okay. Yeah. And also they're gonna have content put out while they're in the military, just like what Sean you did. So I'm pretty sure all of them are doing that right now. So we have that, and yeah. Um Cherry says weenie. Okay, so she's saying weenie, saying this. Wano, can you crush a metal water? What weenie really asked him that? Can you crush a watermelon with your thighs? Did someone really ask him that? Hey, he has some thunder thighs going on, but I don't think it's strong enough to crack a watermelon. But yeah, he like his arms as well. Like he is like his dream to look like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I think he's reaching there, guys. He's reaching there. Good for you, buddy. Yeah. Sarah says, we will be here when he will be back. Yeah, again, I will be completely shocked if any of you guys find someone better than Wano. Okay, guys, I don't believe that. All right, guys. So yeah, all you guys here, I'm sure will be here until Wano comes back. Yeah. Cherry says, and Wano says, nah, maybe with my knees. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. He gives the best answer. So he can crush a watermelon with his knees. He could show to us one day, Wano. Yeah. Cherry says, of course we'll be here. Yes. I felt like I just read that. Sorry, 1 second. Oh no. Okay. Sarah says, yes, Wano's D6 countdown video is out. That's what it was posted. Let me go see it. Yes, 6 more days until one back. Oh, it's him in the bumblebee outfit. Cute. So that's cool. That's cool that they prepared all this beforehand. Good job, Highline Starship. That's what you should be doing. But yeah, cute. Cherry says not related. That's all good. Okay, but she says I was reading a book and the male lead was jealous and I suddenly started seeing jealousy in my mind. Cherry. It always makes me giggle when you guys like relate random things to MX stuff. I love it. And as you guys know, I love jealousy. I'm sure you guys love jealousy song as well. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, that song. Anytime I think about jealousy, I think I always think of that song too. So yeah, funny. Yeah, lovely to hear. Sarah says, imagine Wano singing 사랑한다. Yeah, and yeah. I can imagine. Like, I still want to see all seven sing Rush Hour. That would be a big dream of mine. See them all sing Rush Hour, Love, Gambler. Yeah, and then 사랑한다 and Zone. What Burning Up, Wildfire, all of them. I want, yeah. Cherry says, yeah, we would cry a lot. You know it. Sarah says, MX lost fans on their worst moments. That's right. I wasn't a fan at that time, but I remember them talking about that. That's right. When members were injured and Wano lost fans when he had to leave MX and when he was trying to start a new and as a soloist, yeah, those will leave their mark on a person. I remember they keep talking about those things. That's right. That's right. But I can't help but think, I can't help but think that's still so normal. That's so normal to happen, but they really take it like so personally. But I want to believe at this point in their career, I don't want them to care about that. So if Wano still cares about that, what can we do? But I still really trust in all the fans, weenies, monbebe. I trust in all of them, except for the new monbebes. In my opinion, the really like fresh monbebes who are like super young, they definitely are so fickle. You know what I mean? So like I feel like very it's very obvious when you see that a fan is fickle. Like there's like yeah they're probably gonna leave at some point, but most weenies I've seen, I feel like they're not fickle at all. They love Wano. They will never find a singer better than Wano. Come on. All right. So yeah. Yeah. But then the Monbebe land, it yeah definitely seems like it has grown over the years, but that's because MX has been doing so many things in Korea compared to what Wano has done. So I felt it was very natural and normal that Monsta X grew a lot in fandom all the time because that's how you're supposed to do it. But then Starship does not do it for Wano. We know this already. So um yeah, but anyways, I feel like Monbebe Land definitely has more fickle fans. I still feel that way. I don't feel a lot of Monbebes who are like as loyal as like weenies, in my opinion. Just from my observation. So yeah, so for now, but I still feel like Monbebe fandom land will be okay even after they go to the military. I still feel like it will be, um but what was I gonna say? I don't know, but it's still up in the air. I guess I want to say still up in the air, but I feel like regardless, both sides, weenies, monbebes, fans will leave because some of them can't wait 2 years. Understandable. 2 years is a long time. And then new K-pop groups are always coming out, and they will probably find someone that really they really fancy a lot. And especially if you're like a teenager or in your early 20s, like, I went through it all the time. I have liked maybe 7 K-pop singers so far until I landed on Gion. And so, that was just me in my teens and 20s. And so I'm just, just speaking from experience, like, I feel that's so normal to happen, so anyways, I don't know what else to say on that, but I just feel like it's just whatever, just whatever. And I have confidence in the loyal fans that will stay, and we're gonna show up, as much as possible after they return from the military. You guys get what I mean? Yeah. Once Shonu comes back, we're gonna show up, right? Of course we are, right? And so for all the other members as well, we're gonna show what loyalty is, okay? So yeah, so that's just what I feel. Sarah says, I will cry my eyes out. I understand. Cherry says, how can you unlike one of cherry cherry? Okay, I couldn't agree more. But like as we know, yeah, some fans did leave, but some of them leave for certain reasons. Like it was so traumatic, it was so tiring. They're just sick of K-pop. They're sick of Starship. Like everyone has their own reason, but I never want to believe they ever unlike Wano. That's the thing. But like just they just don't want to be, like as an active fan anymore, but they still like Wano. I still want to believe all of them do. But I think it's possible they could find someone better than Wano and who, that's in a company that's better than Starship and just overall like feels better to like be their fan instead of Wano. I can understand that. You guys get what I mean? But yeah, but us loyal fans to go through all this crap while still being a fan of Wano, we just love him that much, and that's us. That's us. We are able to tolerate it and we love him so much, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, to each their own. But that's why I still feel like the loyalty for weenies is still gonna be very strong. Yeah. Renee, long time no see. Hi Renee. Sarah says Wano's fan base can really grow when his company is not helping him to expand his audience. Got that right. You know it. He only does things that target existing fan base, unlike every other K-pop artist and group. Exactly. You know it. You know it. You know it. All the issues, with why Wano's career is like this, all stemming from how terrible his company is. Mhm. Renee says, Wano is def top rack for her. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Renee says, I will listen, watch, and buy Monster X, but to her, Wano was her original draw and remains so. I love to hear that. And I love to hear, you still, yeah, MX, but like Wano is like, yeah. I love to hear that. Happy to hear that. Hi Melina. Hi Melina. Melina says, I'll take any OT7 crumbs at this point. Melina, you and me both. You and me both. Me too. Me too. Sarah says, yeah. Sarah says, yeah, that headband reminded me of Minhyuk. Who wouldn't think about that freaking champion very clearly shown on there? Yeah, I thought that was just the first time we ever saw him wear a champion thing. Yeah. Cherry says same at Melina. Yes, yes. And Renee says, haha, thunder thighs. She says, yeah, she says that was so funny. I call it thunder thighs. Isn't that normal to call it thunder thighs? But thank you for thinking it was funny. Yeah. Cherry says, we do call his thighs thunder thighs. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah. Sarah says, Starship really made it harder for Wano to be sure about his future. That is another big reason. You're right. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Cherry says, is it just me, but the highlight looks greenish in the D6 video? Yeah, it looked interesting. It looked so it's like blue. It's blue. It's blue, but it looks like a different blue from yesterday. The pink outfit. It looks like a different blue. So it's like kind of like bluish greenish. Yeah, I think yeah. It's like a different blue. I believe. Yeah. Cherry says, yes, the shirt, yep, that he stole from Jew Honey. Looking like a bumblebee, yeah. Cherry says, I think MX will be attracting a lot more solo stands in the near future. Correct. That's also very problematic in the fandom when you're a solo stand. It still boggles my mind. How can you be a fan of a group and say that you only like one person, but you hate the other members? Yeah, but yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about being in the Monbebe fandom. Yeah, it's really serious. And yeah, will only get worse in the future as well. Yeah. Renee says, I don't know Wano could go back to singing 3 lines per song. So but I mean that's normal. That's normal when you are singing in a group, But I always felt like Wano had more lines than the other members, in my opinion. So like Gian is the main vocalist. He has the most lines. But then second, I always felt was Wano, in my opinion. Second most was Wano, and then Shanu, and then I guess like Jew Honey and I Am, in my opinion, I think their rap is like usually quite long. Jew Honey, I Am, and then I think Minhyuk and Hyungwon. I do think they give Hyungwon the least parts when it's all seven. But what can we do? They're sub vocals, and visual. Their roles are like more for visual and dance. And so yeah, so I think that's how I usually saw it as. And so yeah, I never thought one of those parts was ever too little. He was always like the top 3 in my opinion. Yeah. But I still prefer him singing in a group than as a solo, by the way. I really do. All of them, all 7 of them, I always prefer them singing in a group than alone. Yeah, that's just me though. Yeah. Sarah says, that's what we keep saying. Monbebes were able to grow because MX members were so active in many fields. You know it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. They weren't boxed to appeal solely for their existing fan base. Yeah. Yes, Sarah, you're exactly right. And then she continues, something we were and still begging Starship to let Wano do. Yeah. Sarah, you know it. You know it. We know that's the biggest reason for Wano, his career being this way. That's exactly right. Yeah. Renee says, I will never stop following Wano even during his military. Yeah, good. Happy to hear that. So yeah, Renee being one of them, a loyal fan of Wano. Yeah. And I love to hear it. Yeah. Renee says the netizens are pretty rough on Wano. Yeah, I know. Their latest crap about his body shots, yeah, being unattractive to women, and then focusing on the gay audience, blah blah blah. Yeah, ridiculous BS. I agree. First off, if gay people like you, why is that a bad thing? All right, so like that's number one. Okay, and like Wano loves how he looks. He is confident in how he looks. He wants to post these things, but then in my opinion, some of them are quite risque. I have to admit, I hope you guys agree with me. Like some of them are risque, but I feel like, he should know that brings in attention, right? And so sadly though, it could bring in bad attention as well, So I would like to assume they knew sometimes it could, not get the right reaction, so but in general, I feel like he's okay. I feel like he's okay. But people who don't know Wano, they would think, wow, he's like, he's like what's the word I'm looking for? He's like being too much, he's like try hard, yeah, a try hard, yeah. So I personally used to think that way when I wasn't a Monster X fan, so yeah, I'm also speaking from experience. And so what can we do, so I feel like that's like inevitable. And so I actually do wish that Wano can be like more careful with what kind of photos he posts, as long as it's not like super risque. But if he's just only showing, because he like worked out, he wants to show off his body, that's fine, that's fine. Kim Jong-gook, I'm sure you guys know him, right? Kim Jong-gook, he does things like that too, but he's not risque. That's the thing. He's not risque. That's why most people like just know this about him. And he like he's fine. He's fine. And so yeah, so that's just one thing I would like Wano to just be more careful on. And so but regardless, like people should not express these things when they don't even know the person. That's one thing I do want to say though. It's like, when I had that opinion, I'm not gonna say it to, I'm not gonna speak poorly about a person that I don't even know who he is, so I just keep that to myself. Like, why would I want to speak badly about a person I don't know? So I would also say to those people, like have some manners and courtesy, like just keep that to yourself, so yeah. So my all my personal opinion, but yeah, Renee, I feel you. Yeah. Sarah says Monster X solo stands are scary. Yes. Sarah, thank you for mentioning that, especially Gion fans. In all honesty, I still can't, except for Gion's Undercut. Gion's Undercut, if you were watching this, yeah, except for Gion's Undercut. And I'm sure I've met other Gion bias fans that are fine, but most Gion bias fans I meet, they're usually not great people. I don't know why. And so sometimes that makes me worry, given I speak very vocally and publicly that I am a Gion Bias fan. I worry if people have that judgment on me. It's like, oh, she's a Gion Bias fan, we need to like be careful of her. But I try to not speak about them too much, and honestly, and like I try to show that I am more OT7 than Gion Bias. You guys know me. Y'all know me, right? I like to say I am, my ultimate bias is OT7, and then bias member is Gion. Like Gion is always after OT7. You guys know me. So I would like to think that's probably why I don't act like a typical Gion bias fan. And like, just definitely those people, they have an unhealthy, I'm sorry to say this, they have an unhealthy obsession with Gion. That's what I see in them a lot. And so that's why they like do a lot to like get into his fan signs, and they're like very just really obsessed with him. And like that really just makes me really not want to be friends with him. It's like, I'm glad we like the same guy, but your amount, your thinking on, yeah, it's just really I cannot get along with them, so like I can only be with people that like, have like a good understanding, or like, that they're an OT7 fan, then that would be like more commonality that I have with them. And so, hey, you guys feel me, right? You guys feel me. So yeah, so just be careful of Gion bias fans. But I try to prove me as a Gion bias fan that I'm not like those people. But yeah, guys, just definitely be careful. And yeah, Gion bias fans are, and his fan sites too. Some of his fan sites, they really seem kind of scary as well. So just always be careful. Yeah. Cherry says, I know, I was flabbergasted. Yeah. And then Ivy, welcome, Ivy. This is a new name here. Welcome, Ivy. So I wanted to mention this. So thank you for mentioning it. But Labi from VIX, I hope you guys know him. But Labi, he is born February 1993. You're exactly right. And he is enlisting on October 27th. Yes, I saw the news about this. Yeah. And then Ha Sung-un, yeah, I know him as well. Ha Sung-un, he's born March 1994, and he enlisted last month. That is correct. Yeah, that is correct. So I mentioned this before in my videos as well, but Ivy, welcome that we see you here. But yes, I mentioned Sungwon before because yeah, he is younger than most of MX guys, but he is already going to the military. And I'm like, how come the MX guys who are older than Sungwon, they're still not going to the military yet? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but then yeah, but Labi, yeah, born 1993, February 1993, and then now enlisting in the military. Yeah. So yeah, at this point, guys, all 93s and even 94s. That's why for Juhani and Hyungwon, I feel like all of them are really going to be enlisting soon. They have to be. They have to be. They have to be. And so, yeah, so that's why I feel we're getting prepared, right? We are all getting prepared. And FYI, like they will come out of the military in 2024. Seems so far away, but so short. I don't know how to think about it. So yeah, it feels kind of weird to think that yeah that we'll be looking forward to a new date of their return. It'll be in 2024. But Ivy, thank you for mentioning that, because yeah, I wanted to mention that about Lobby. Yeah, he's going soon. Yeah. Sarah says second was either Shonu or Wano. Yes, you agree with me. Yeah, depending on the songs. Yeah. Minhyuk and Hyungwon were the ones with the least lines in the past. You are correct. Yeah, Sarah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, thank you for confirming. Renee says I am from the USA. Yes. She says, I simply do not understand why Blackpink and BTS are so mega popular. I don't think their stuff is very good and just seems like the same stuff over and over. And Wano is unique. Yeah, Renee, that's a big mystery. In all honesty, like I became a BTS fan before they blew up. Sorry, let me say that one more time. I became a BTS fan before they blew up. And so I personally became their fan because of one of their songs. I was just so in love with one of their songs. And then I got to know about the members, and I thought the members were very charming. But I didn't think they were super charming, but I just thought, oh, they're very interesting and they're kind of fun. And then I got a bias who was Jungkook, and so like I was like, oh, because I really like him. And then I just kept going with BTS. But I definitely never loved BTS as much as I love Monster X. So that's definitely a big difference as to how I didn't stay as a BTS fan. And so anyways, how they blew up, because I was still their fan when they blew up, I still don't understand it. I was in it when they blew up, but I cannot, I don't know what happened. It legit happened out of nowhere. I was so shocked that everything was blowing up for BTS. I was like, this is weird. I'm not used to this. I miss them, when they were like not as popular. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It blew up. I don't think can be repeated again. I don't think so. It was I still don't get it. Yeah. And Blackpink, I'm not sure why they're so popular too, in all honesty. Like 2NE1. So like they're very similar to 2NE1, from the same company YG. So I wonder if that is somehow like very appealing to many people. But I still don't get it, in all honesty. I still don't get it either. Yeah, it's a big mystery, Renee. Yeah, and like Wano. Wano is like a true artist, in my opinion. I mean, so are the other MX guys, but like, they are true artists, but yeah, no one seems to care about them. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what to say about it. Yeah. Melina says, to be fair, hi again, Melina. Yeah, no, I remember you joined a while ago. Okay. So Melina says, to be fair, quite a few Korean and non-Korean bodybuilders do the risque body shots on Instagram. Yes, Melina. Yeah. Wait. Am I reading yours correctly? But yes, the risque. But you get what I mean. Like what is deemed risque? You get what I mean, right? And so yeah, I think that's definitely seeming like you're wanting to get attention. And maybe Wano did post them wanting to get attention because you want to bring in more fans. I don't completely blame him in the wrong way for wanting to do that, but with that attention comes bad attention as well. So I don't want to believe that he thinks too poorly about it. I want to believe like he was prepared for people that might act that way. So yeah, but personally for me, I wish he could like not be too risque and just him showing what he wants to show, and like the fans that like it will join, and like no bad people disturbing it. Yeah. Cherry says people will always have something. Cherry, let's. I sometimes forget. You're exactly right. No matter what, as Cherry says here, people will always have something negative to say one way or another. That's exactly right. We are in this generation right now. It's such a scary generation. Cancel culture, and everything you say can be offensive no matter what. And also you can't have your own opinion. Like I find that so scary. So that's why some of my opinions I actually will never say here. Like I'm sure you guys will understand me, but just publicly, I do have some opinions that I know will be an issue. But it's my own opinion. Why can't anyone respect me for this opinion? But we're in this generation where it's like that opinion that opinion you have, that's wrong. It's completely wrong for you to have that opinion. And I'm like, I'm like, wow. So like, that's very concerning that we're in this generation where like it's very hostile. Yeah, it's a very hostile generation. And so, but anyways, but I do feel like it's good to be careful to talk about what I want to talk about though. So like, yeah, I always try my best to be as careful as possible, but still I have people that get offended by what I say. Like I I I have this personal experience. I don't know if you guys do, but someone told me they want to go by a certain pronoun, and I will respect it. Of course, I will call you by your pronoun that you want to be called. But I didn't know that she told me that. In all honesty, I didn't know that she told me that. And so when I called her a certain pronoun because of because just by plain assumption, right? But I do not remember at all her telling me, please call me only by this pronoun. I don't remember that. But then she got mad at me because she was like, I did tell you that, but but you didn't use the correct pronoun. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I really, really don't remember you ever telling me that I should call you by a certain pronoun. And so also, I'm sorry. I don't even know what pronoun to say. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I don't know why we're in this generation where like these pronouns things like I don't want to get into that topic. Sorry guys, I don't want to get into this topic right now. It's a very it's very controversial, right? And so it's yeah, it's like no matter what, it's people can't seem to be understanding about certain things. It's like all my life I call he she not and so like, yeah, that's the way it is in the English language. And then now I can offend someone just by calling them a she or he. So it's so anyways, yeah, this is the generation we're living in. And so everything we're saying, yeah, we have to be careful. And that's why I always try to like ask you guys, yeah, are you a he or are you a she? Or like if you want me to call you they, of course, like let me know. But yeah, so it's just this generation's very, very tough. So why did I mention this? Yeah, because no matter what we say, people will always have something negative to say or be offended, and we have to just always be careful. And I hope that people can be more understanding of each other and know that we don't ever mean something to be offensive when we, this. Anyways, yeah. Sarah says the hate Wano is getting for literally just breathing is insane. Yep. He does aegyo, he gets hate. He dances, he gets hate. He is breathing, he gets hate, etc. Is overwhelming. You're basically confirming for me this generation we live in. Anything we do, and even worse for celebrities, anything anyone does, it will get hate. Someone will get offended. Right. It's sadly, this is the generation we're living in right now, and it's really, really dangerous in my opinion. And I hope this will blow over soon. In all honesty, I hope that we can go back to how we were in the 2000s or even the 90s when things were so simple back then. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Renee says Wano knows his international fans enjoy Wano's beauty. Got that right. He shouldn't have to carry shame. No, I don't think he's ever shameful. I don't think he's ever shameful of his body, but just have to prepare that some people don't like some of the photos he would post about his body, and that's what can we do? That's just everyone will have certain opinions. Yeah. Sarah says I saw so many nasty Gion fans. Yeah, not Monbebes, but they're only Gion fans. Oh, she wants to make sure to emphasize. I appreciate that emphasis. So they are solo stans. So they only like Gion, but they're not really a Monbebe. Yeah, these fans are dangerous. Yeah. And Gion has a lot of them. Yep. I do worry. If I go to a Gion music show, because they're open now. But I don't know if he'll have any pre-recordings. But if I do go to one, everyone there would be Gion biased. I will be very worried. How will that environment be? Yeah, if I go. And so if I do go, yeah, I'll let you guys know the stories about it. But I feel pretty sure I'm not gonna meet any nice Gion fans. I feel like that's a good expectation to have, and yeah. And so yeah, I'll be careful, of course. Yeah, so just everyone out there, yeah, be careful. Renee says, oh yeah, oh yeah, Renee, didn't you know that? Yeah, I'm Kian Bice. Yeah. And she says but she's joking. She calls me a bad person. Stop it. Yeah, but she's joking. Yeah, but yeah, I am Gion Bice. He's my favorite member in Mazda X, but I love all 7 of them together more than I love Gion. I hope everyone knows that about me. I legit am an OT7 bias fan. Yeah, yeah. Cherry says, oh yeah, Gion has mega obsessed fans. Yes, yes. Not to say Wano doesn't know, Wano does as well, but yeah, to have those fans. But yeah, but Gion's mega obsessed fans, they're legit. They're scary. They're scary. And then I'll read that later. And then them doing group orders to win to fan signs, and for some reason people have no issues buying into them to win fan signs. Just be careful, guys. Okay, in my opinion, please don't support anyone who clearly shows they have like an unhealthy obsession with Gion. So just be careful. So I do wonder who wrote on Monster X Fan Cafe. It's Jew Honey. Welcome, Jew Honey. So Jew Honey wrote. Oh, first off, he shows this beautiful sky photo, beautiful, and then he wrote, today as well. Our mon bebe, how was your day? I I saw the shining bright sky, um, and I thought of mon bebe. Yeah, and yeah, I think he's just describing this photo, and so it was that. Yeah, and so finishing off the day. Hope it goes well, and today as well. Have a happy dream. Or he says, let's have happy dreams. Like going to sleep, go to sleep and have a happy dream. Yeah. And then he posted a selfie of him. Cute, cute. As always, cutie pie. As always. Yeah. Thank you, Jew Honey, for visiting us. Yeah, and then Renee, oh sorry. Cherry says, no, I already read that. Sorry. Cherry, no, and then but then Cherry says most of Minhyuk's fans are savage, aren't they? Or I don't meet many Minhyuk's fans, but good to know. Yeah. Renee says, I'm sure I've been attacked by IM fans. Yeah, yeah. IM fans are also scary. Yeah, yeah. So Gion fans, I think, are the scariest, and then yeah, but IM fans are as well. Yeah. So she's been attacked by IM fans for laughing about a line of his singing. Oh no. You are fine to laugh about anything, but depending on what did you laugh about, like some people can be uber sensitive, and so just do be careful whenever you want to say any kind of opinion, of course. But yeah, Renee, just be careful. Sarah says, I'm sure everyone has them, but Gion's solo stands are the ones I see the most. Yeah, me too. And they are hating on Monster X sometimes. Yep, those are fans I cannot consider as fans. Like I hope they leave. Yeah. Which is so weird. Like you wouldn't know Gion if not for Monster X. I totally agree. So yeah, so that's why I do worry whenever I might meet those kind of fans. Yeah. Renee says, I've been attacked by BTS fans. Yeah, BTS fans are another world. Yeah. Be careful of them. For a hatless comment. I was also attacked by AT's fans. Okay. Do be careful of any fans. Any fans out there can be mean. Who then turned nice and understanding, saying I was a small child and simply didn't understand. Oh my gosh. Be careful who you talk to. Like you are definitely talking to really, really mean ones, that's for sure. But yeah, any fans out there could act like children. They're the ones acting like children. And so yeah, just be careful who you talk with. Yeah, just be careful, buddy. Yeah. Sarah says, I think it's because Gion used to take a big part of the lines that even when Shonu and Wano got more lines than Minhyuk and Hyungwon, it still felt like they weren't getting enough lines. Yeah, could be. But I always, I always felt like line distribution in Monster X when it's all 7, like I think they do as best as possible because just Minhyuk and Hyungwon, they are not as good singers as the other guys. That's understandable, But overall, I felt like they were improving ever since when did I feel like they were improving? No, I honestly, in Jealousy, I feel like everyone's parts in Jealousy was pretty good, in my opinion. Dramarama, because I became their fan during Jealousy, right? But then when I went back and saw Dramarama, I'm like, wow, some of the members they like barely had any lines, But then Jealousy, I felt like I saw everyone like as much as was possible, and then into Shootout, I felt like everything was like getting better. But then Alligator, I thought Hyungwon's parts were kind of short, but then in general he usually gets the shortest part. But I always felt like it was improving, in all honesty. So like yeah, so like when they were rookies, they're rookies, all the songs in general were like kind of, and so anyway, so I wanted to believe, yeah, starting later, yeah, OT7 songs were better line distribution. But yeah, but now there's 5 members, so now it seems like more fair, of course. But in general, I still like to see 7 more. The most, I still want to see 7 the most. Yeah, just overall, the 7 of them together, it's just it's the best partnership, the best teamwork I've ever seen from a group. So I still want to see that one day. Yeah. um Cherry says, yeah, I don't know why it's the Gion fans. Yeah, it's just maybe it comes from Gion's personality. So, in all honesty, just my just my personal opinion. Because of Gion's personality, that he really makes the fans be obsessed with him. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if he's being intentional or not. Like his personality really makes people want to be obsessed with him. Like, even though he is my favorite, and I want to believe that I make sure to control how much I love him. I talk about it often. Like, I always talk about, like, I wish I didn't like Gion so much. Do you guys remember me saying, I still think that way? It's like, I wish I can stop liking him so much, but I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it either, but I do really love Gion a lot. And so, yeah, so I feel like fans who don't have that control of, like, like to like control the obsession, so like yeah, yeah, it's complicated. So I do feel like maybe it's just something Gion is doing. Who knows? Yeah. um where was I? Sarah says, right now their line distribution is so much better and fair, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, but I still always felt like OT7, they still did their best for enough line distribution. I still felt like it was just overall good. But what can you do, because it's 7 people singing a 3.5-minute song, and so of course when there's less people, 6, 5, yeah, it of course feels more fair. But yeah, but still I'm still always for 7. I still think 7 is still the best. Yeah. Renee says Juhani should be getting a producer writer award. He should, and I hope he will one day. He's great, like Wano, with his music. I totally agree. They're one of the best K-pop singers I've ever seen, who make such amazing songs, and they deserve more recognition. I agree. Yeah. Cherry, sorry, I just lost it. Where'd it go? Cherry says, yeah, it is a scary time. You can't truly say your opinion without attracting some kind of negative opinion. You get me. It is a scary time. Yeah. Renee says, that's exactly it. I say a comment or opinion and they just get vicious. Yeah, you have to be careful. Yeah. Made me stop commenting. Honestly, sometimes better to just not say it. I know. So, or just have to say super carefully. But yeah, always be careful. Yeah. And that's just the era we live in. Sadly, it sucks. The thing is, yeah, it sucks. Sarah says one who is almost like a professional bodybuilder. Yeah, I agree. They work hard for their physique, and they like to see or show the results. Yeah. You don't see any other idol, model, celebrity getting this much hate. Yeah, I agree. And then Sarah continues, for minding their own business and living their lives. I agree. I do wonder why Wano gets so much hate. That's true. Maybe it comes from jealousy, no pun intended. But yeah, maybe because they're so jealous that it comes off as hate. I don't know, just my guess. But yeah, it's not fair, of course, not fair at all. But yeah. Cherry says, it's more than fine if you go by other pronouns, but if other people don't understand, please educate them. Yeah. Don't assume they understand, because they might not know or even educated about the topic. Yeah. So complicated, and honestly, just so complicated. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I am totally fine with people who don't want to be called a she, he. Of course I understand, but yeah, but it was just very unsettling, where like this person really thought that I understood that person said to me, I want to go by this pronoun. And so it was definitely miscommunication, but I could have sworn I never saw this person say that to me. And so when I said the pronoun, and then just got offended with me. And it's complicated. Yeah, it's so complicated. So anyways, even with me, I want to call people by the pronouns they want, but still got offended with me because just from a miscommunication. So what can we do? Yeah, just always have to be careful. Yeah. Renee says, I don't think Wano should back off on his body shots until he's married. Yeah, reasonable. Yeah, reasonable. And she says, then a reasonable slowdown would be respectful to his wife. Yeah. Unless his wife is totally fine with it. It's like, post whatever you want. But yeah, for me personally, the risque shots that's I it's just so you can prevent people from hating on you. That's the only thing I have with this. Like, I want Wano to post whatever he wants, but just with the thought in mind is like, if you do post this really risque thing, like, you should prepare that people will say something about it, so yeah, that's my only thing about it. Sarah says, "Oh, it's not me who emphasizes it, but the fans make sure to let everyone know they are here only for game." Wow, they emphasize it. Wow, and they are also openly wish for MX to disband. Yeah, those are people I never want to meet. I hope I never meet them. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's very insulting that there are fans like that in the fandom. That's so insulting. Wow. Cherry saying, Jew Honey, yes, yes, because of his post. Yeah, yeah, Jew Honey, yes, yes. Cherry says, I haven't been in this fandom for long, but also I don't interact with a lot of Moonbiz, but those I know are cool. And also I try to follow OT7 fans. They are really kind ones. Glad to hear. And I'm glad to hear that. Good to hear. And also it seems like all of us here, we're like I don't think I've felt like any person here hates a certain member. Like, it's okay if you're not a fan of them. I think it's totally fine to not be fans of a certain member, even if you like the group, but like, if you're not a fan of them, I don't expect people to like every single person that but as long as you don't hate them, I hope that it's never to that point of being hateful, like, wishing for them to disband, like, uh, you know what I mean. But yeah, I feel like no one here is like that, so I always appreciate and hope that we will always be this, like, this kind of community here, um um Renee says, I am's first line in One Day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That song is called One Day. Yeah. He should be singing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I always think that way. I always hear it. Yeah, yeah. So I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. He's supposed to be singing breath, breath, but it sounds like not Yes, yes. So Renee, FYI, in the studio song, in the song that you can stream, he says it correctly, breath. It does. So from to my ears, it sounds correctly in the recording, breath. But then when he sings it live, I don't know why. I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't sound like breath. But his English is good. So I don't know I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, I think that's not a bad comment to say. He does sound like he's saying it not as breath. Yeah, yeah. And so Renee says, so she was just giggling about it for fun. I think that's fine. Again, as you can see with my reaction, I'm the same way. Except they chewed her up like Jaws on a death shake. Wow, that I think is unreasonable. I think it's unreasonable because he clearly sounds like he's not saying th. He clearly sounds like it. And so yeah, giggling for fun. It's like, oh, I am, he's like, yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, I would say that too. It's kind of funny. I don't know why, but like, I kind of like secretly judge him. It's like, how, like, what, your English is good. Why can't you say breath? But yeah, but that is where, like, fans can be very sensitive about it. Yeah, so like, Renee, no matter what you say, even with something like that, people can be like, you know that's really unfortunate, though. Yeah. Melina says, Gian at fan signs and fan calls, he is so flirty. Yes, he is. And it attracts fans who are so devoted but a little unhinged. Melina, you're exactly right. So, I can't say that's a bad thing about him, because that he's a very warm-hearted person. He really is. He's a warm-hearted person, but there are some things he says to fans. Like, he never said those things to me. I'm glad, because I would be like, what is wrong with you? But he says some things to fans that is like, in, like, like in a boyfriend kind of way, and like, showing, like, so flirty to a point where it's like, I want to be convinced he's single, in all honesty, because if he is dating someone but he's saying these things to fans when he has a girlfriend, I would want to believe the girlfriend would be so upset. Okay, because he's legit so flirtatious with, I wonder if he's just naturally flirtatious. He might be, and that might be why he's single. I want to believe, like, no, him being able to say that so confidently, like, being so flirtatious, I want to believe it's because he's single. So anyways, sadly, he's such a typical boy. He's a typical, what a typical boy, right? But then also, he's the K-pop singer. He's a K-pop singer, so he also does this as fan service. Of course he does. So yeah, what can we do, right? What can we do? He's giving the fans what they want, and like he also seems to be enjoying it. I want to believe, like, why wouldn't a guy enjoy flirting with, with multiple girls? And so anyway, sorry, I don't mean to say poor things about Gian. No, he's fine. He is a very kind-hearted person. He really is. But I do hope he tones it down. I hope that, if a fan says something to him that's like a little bit like kind of problematic, I would like for him to call them out. It's like, hey, I don't think you should be, I would like for him to call a fan out, but he has never done that before because he is such a people pleaser. You guys remember me saying that? He has lots of like flaws. Okay, so yeah, he's such a people pleaser. Yeah, he would never call out a fan, so yeah, so that's why I personally sometimes blame Guillaume's personality for making his fans like this, right? So, but let's wait and see. Okay, let's wait and see with this new comeback because this new comeback, he seems to be growing up. He seems to be, but I had to talk to you guys about his private messages. So I would like to believe he's growing up, but I don't know. We have to see how he is when he does his solo fan signs and stuff. If he changed, but yeah. Let's talk about that in 1 second. But yeah. So I blame him for making fans like that. Yeah. Sarah says jealousy and the fact that his own company made everyone think it's okay to use him as a punching bag. You are correct. Plus, an ex fan base that hates him, some, not all. Plus, a company that doesn't manage him, etc. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. That's why everything against Wano. All of that. Yeah. Fatine says, Chris, no, I thought you were already gone. Fatine, no worries. She says she has to go now. Sorry for not joining. Don't be sorry. Girl, you join whenever is best for you. Don't ever have to say sorry, okay? And she says she will share her thoughts, not same as before because of Wi-Fi. It's okay. She says, good night. Have a good sleep, sweet dream, good day, and good night to everyone. Fatine, don't worry. Thank you for even staying for a bit and have a good day. Don't worry. See you next time because guess what? I'm still going to do a live tomorrow, guys. Or technically 2 minutes from now. 2 minutes from now is going to be October 9th in Korea. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. Not for teaser stuff, actually. Not for teaser stuff, but I'll say that at the end. Okay, so if any of you guys can join me tomorrow, see you guys tomorrow. Legit, I really am going to see you guys every single day in October. It seems like it. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, so bye, Fatine. You too, good night, and see you next time. Renee says bye, Fatine. And then Cherry says, I think I like all of MX for one thing or other, and I believe they balance each other out, which I like. That's exactly how I feel, Cherry. The 7 of them are like the perfect combination. I have never seen that in a K-pop group in all my years of liking K-pop, which is why I just love them so much. And that's why I was so heartbroken when Wano left. And yeah, Cherry, that's why we are so OT7. Yes. Cherry says bye, Fatine, take care. And then Renee says unhinged. Great word, Melina. I agree. So unhinged. Yeah. Renee says she lost Kay. What do you mean? Do you mean you lost me? What happened? Fatine says bye everyone. You too. Yeah, she's just taking Gian's aura. Yeah, because Gian says that in Korean. Yeah. You took his aura. Thank you very much. And yeah, see you next time, Fatine. Don't worry about it. Cherry says, is I am imitating Gihyun and Wano's lisp and not pronouncing the TH? I don't know, but I do think that's really weird about I am. I know, because his English is really good. He can carry a conversation in English perfectly fine. And so I believe he can say breath correctly. So I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to say the TH. Maybe he thinks that's because TH is not common in Korean language. Actually, sorry, it's not even the Korean language. Okay, TH does not exist in the Korean language. So maybe he just is not comfortable to say TH words. I don't know. But okay, what can we do? Yeah, or if he's copying Gion and Wano, I don't know. Mystery. Okay, that is a mystery though. Why does he all the time calls it without the TH? I don't know. Yeah. Sarah says Minhyuk and Wano are the ones to call out fans. Yes, they do. And I appreciate that. Yeah. And I love them for that. Me too. Because I think you should. You should. And that makes you have healthy fans. Those are healthy fans. But yeah, Gihyun, this stinking people pleaser. When will he ever correct that about himself? You do not need to please people. But again, he has lots of flaws, but I still love him for everything. But right now it's October 9th, by the way. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I just anyways, we'll end the note with Gion private messages, and I will go soon. Renee says I got DC. Oh, you got disconnected for 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I wonder what happened. Okay, that's when I lost you, but you're back now. Okay, yeah, I know. Sometimes that happens, but I'm glad you're back now. All good, girlfriend. Sarah says, did you see we're getting 1-0 for singles Korea? Yes, he said he was going to be in the magazine, but he didn't know when. But yes, I believe finally, he's in a magazine. Yeah, which is good because of his comeback. So it's promoting his comeback. So yeah, finally. Yeah, singles Korea. Those I can't think about any question. I never ask questions about because I don't have any questions to ever ask any of them. But yeah, you guys, you can ask just like some silly questions and we'll see if he answers them. But yeah, finally, he's in the magazine. Finally. Sarah says, not like my questions will ever be picked. Yeah, I wonder how they pick the questions, but yeah, just try and see what happens. Yeah. Sarah says, same. Yeah, she can't think of a single question. Sarah says, not sure if it will be in time for his comeback though, but let's see. Yeah. Given his comeback is now 5 days away. 5 days away, but if this magazine is coming out next month, that's still not bad because it will go on sale this month, and so I still think it's still like within the time of like promoting his comeback. I think it's not too bad. Also, I wonder if Gion is going to do a magazine. So far, nothing on his side. Sarah says he also has the paper magazine interview. I saw something like that. Yeah. So far, interesting, but it's not amazing. We know Starship is capable of doing more, but they're not doing it. So yeah. But by the way, yeah. So I got some DMs. Let me see. Oh my gosh. So wait. So this is from one of V Live. What's he saying? Huh? What song is that? Oh! Wait. Isn't this from a cartoon? Yeah, he says it's an anime. Is it Cardcaptor Sakura? That sounds like Cardcaptor Sakura. Okay, but then oh my gosh. Yeah, they sang this Monster X. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I should have just read the tweet. I'm sorry. Yeah, the tweet says Cardcaptor Sakura. Yeah. So that is the theme song in Korean for Cardcaptor Sakura. Do you guys know that anime or it's a manga. It's a manga anime, but I believe it's called Cardcaptor Sakura in English. I believe so. Okay, anyways, yeah. So that was Wano saying it today in the V Live for some reason. I don't know why. But then also they sang it before in 2019 MX together in like this fan con video, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but also in Midnight Idol, they sang that before as well when they were doing the karaoke thing. So yeah, it's a very everyone in Korea knows it, but like I always forget because I didn't grow up in Korea, of course, but I watched Cardcaptor Sakura in the USA, so I don't know if you guys watched it before, but yeah, I really like that anime. So yeah, and then this is Wano saying at the Japan fan meeting today. He says, "Until I die, I love you. Even if I die, I love you." Did he say that in Korean or Japanese? Oh, he said it in Japanese. But yeah, I don't know any Japanese. That's what he said. Until I die, I love you. Even if I die, I love you. So dramatic, but that's how much he loves us. Yes, indeed. Sorry. So I just wanted to see those DMs, and then I wanted to end this live talking about Gion's private messages that he wrote today, just in case if any of you guys knew about it or not. But I just wonder about it because this V Live. I just called it V Live. This YouTube live is about Ham Shark Back. So I wanted to end on Gion related, and then I'll go and I'll see you guys later today, October 9th. I'm gonna see you guys later today. Okay. Renee says, I want to know if Wano will be able to continue writing songs while he's in the military. Yes, he can continue writing songs while he's in the military, but he cannot release those songs until he finishes his military service. Yeah, but I'm sure like when he has free time, he can keep making songs, but but his full-time job will be in the military. So I don't know if he'll even have time. He might not have time to make songs. But yeah, who knows? You have day offs. They do have day offs. So yeah. Not impossible is what I'll say to that. Melina says, "Wow, Wano used to be in so many magazines and then nothing for a while." Melina, yeah, we were wondering about that. It's like suddenly no more magazines for Wano. It's like what the heck is going on? Highline Starship, what the heck are you guys doing? But then now finally, after like 5,000 years, now finally he's in a magazine. And I'm like, it's the first magazine of this year actually. So and it's October. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because Starship sucks. We know this. Yeah. Sarah says, Gion having a magazine pictorial is more possible than Wano. Yeah. So I am not worried. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Also, he already said he filmed a variety show. Yeah. He filmed a YouTube variety show. But still, he hasn't said anything about magazines though. So if he doesn't have a magazine, I'm fine with it as well. But yeah, usually, yeah, he would be in a magazine. But if not, it's okay. Yeah. Renee says, correction, be able to. Yeah, I thought I got your typo. All good. Yeah. And Sarah says, I wish Wano could be on variety shows. Yeah, girl. Imagine Wano on The Return of Superman. He would be so adorable on The Return of Superman. Yeah. But, he did do some YouTube stuff as well, like the charity thing. With Pecco of New East. So, like, he did some things. So let's not say he didn't do anything. So he did do some things. But he never went on a show on Korean TV, though. Yeah, so yeah, he deserves more. So I will end with Keon's private messages. So the thing that he wrote today about so he is very concerned about his singing ability. So I don't know if you guys know. I'll just recap everyone because we have people from different times of becoming a fan. So in 2018, when I became his fan, when I became a Monster X fan, I should say, but I also became his fan. Okay, but anyways, in 2018, that's when I became a Mondebit, and then I saw their first concert, like my first concert of Monster X in 2018, and then sorry, but he mentioned this in 2019. Sorry. So sorry, I thought I thought he said this in 2018, but actually he said this in 2019. So it was OT7 concert. It was in 2019. So Gion for the first time talked about how he had a really, really tough time in the beginning of his singing career where like he couldn't even sing. So like because and he said the reason for that was because of his personality. So his personality as a perfectionist, like he was never happy with how he sounded like, and like he could never get over this like he just was never satisfied with his singing ability. Can you guys believe it? But yeah, he was never satisfied with it, and so he so because of his personality just being this serious that it was to a point where like he could no longer get his voice out, like he couldn't sing anymore, he just couldn't get the voice out. And so he said that to us very honestly at this concert, and I was there in person hearing his speech like this, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then he started crying, because it was just a very emotional time for him to think about, and then to just suddenly say to us, I'm like, why is he being so emotional right now? I don't know. 2019, everyone was being emotional, and then Wano leaving. And so I always remember, I can never forget that. So I will always remember that about Gian, that he, even though like he shows to us, I'm a very confident guy, I'm very confident, like, what I do, blah blah. So he says that often, yeah, he does. But as a human being, and his very I don't know what to call that personality of his, but very hard on himself personality, that he himself doesn't think that he's good at what he does. And so if we remember like his past becoming a singer, like he was not a good dancer. He says this all the time. I was not a good dancer to begin with. I had to train and practice so hard to become good at dancing like how he is now. And then that goes with his singing as well. Like I believe he had a natural ability good at singing, but to be up to like main vocal level, I guess like he had to like train a lot and like practice a lot to be as good as he is now. But sadly, he's still not satisfied with it. Yeah. So he said he went through that tough time of not being able to sing, and like he didn't think that he'll be able to get over that side of him. But then at this, so like while he's saying the speech, this is 2019, while he's saying this, then he says at the end, but because of Monbebe, I'm able to like get over this shortcoming I have about myself. And so that was basically the end of his speech. Like, thanks to Monberes, I'm able to get past this. And then now, even though I still don't think I'm that great, he keeps saying that, even though, yeah, he still doesn't think that way. But I feel confident that I can go out and be Monster X main vocal and be the best that I can for Monster X. And so he ended in something like that. And I wanted to believe, starting from that point on, he was like more confident in himself to like, really to really feel better about him as a singer, and that surely, he believes in himself, that he's really good. But then sadly, then Wano left, and then everything was in a mess. And so he never really talked about it again, about how he feels as a singer. But he usually would say, yeah, I'm confident in myself, I know I'm a good singer, I know I'm handsome, like, he would always say things like that. So I wanted to believe that he's like, good. I wanted to believe he was good, but I still can never forget about those words he said in 2019. But anyways, so now with his private messages that he wrote to us a couple hours ago, he says these things again now. So what he said is that at the No Limit concert, he said that after 2 days, he couldn't sing after 2 days. And so he felt, he was worried about that, because he never had this experience before. And I'm like, oh, because just during a concert series of days, and like suddenly you can't sing anymore. And then, yeah, I find that concerning. And so he said that was the first time he ever experienced that. And so now, sadly, that made him like worried ever since then about like, how his singing is going. So Gi-hyun, usually would not say these things to us, but then he said, right now, because I'm feeling kind of frustrated with myself, that's why I'm saying this to you guys now on private messages. Just I wanted to like say out my thoughts about this. And I was just like, wow, first off, I'm very happy that Gi-hyun, wanted to share his thoughts, because he didn't have to. Okay, he didn't have to, but because, he wanted to. He wanted to. And so he told us what's bothering him right now, and given his comeback is like 2 weeks from now, so that's why he's having this worry. And so other things he said on private message, he said that today all day he went to the company building, and then he talked with his singing teacher, and just talking about why his singing is not as is not coming out the way that it used to be. So he just feels like right now he's just like going through this like reflection time. I don't know if that's the right word to explain, but he's going through a lot of thoughts. He's like really thinking a lot about what is going on. So yeah, so that just reminds me of like, isn't this kind of like the same thing that happened to him when he was younger, and during his rookie times as Monster X, when he couldn't get his voice out because of, I don't know, because of his personality. So I just wonder. I don't want to believe is a physical thing that is making him not sing. I want to believe it's something emotional. Something inside emotional that he's currently going through right now, that is not making him able to sing out like he usually does. So I don't know what's going on, but I do feel at least reassured to hear his honest thoughts about it. But yeah, but he still can't figure it out. So right now he said, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go and like practice and you know, figure it out. Yeah, so that's basically the last things he said to us about it. So yeah, so that's why I'm a little bit worried, in all honesty, about him. Like because the last time he ever said anything like this was in 2019. So yeah, I wonder what's going on. But in all honesty though, another thing that makes me think is that ever since he caught COVID, so all the 5MX guys, they caught COVID end of March, some in April. So it's been a couple months since they caught COVID, and I'm glad they didn't catch COVID again. They could still catch COVID anytime, but thankfully they're still okay now. But I do think, COVID after effects, like if that, affects their lungs, their throat, their singing ability. So I honestly did wonder, like, if COVID will affect Gion's singing ability. So I do wonder, if this is because of catching COVID. that he's like not singing as well as he did in the past. So it's a possibility, but we don't know. It's a possibility. But I still think overall is like something he's dealing with emotionally. And so I wrote some messages to him on Fan Cafe. I don't know if he'll read it. I also wrote him private messages. Like I want him to not be stressed about it. So right now he is stressed about it. And so I feel like if he's stressed about singing, he's not going to be able to sing well. So that's why I really think it's a big emotional thing that he's dealing with right now. And so guys, if you can, please send him letters, even in English. We know Kian can read some English. Okay, so don't worry about language. So if you guys can just write message to him to like encourage him, to help him to get over this hump that he's going through. Yeah, so anyways, I hope he'll be okay. I hope so yeah, I'll update you guys if he ever talks about it again. But yeah, I want to. Oh, yeah, but he did mention that this song, this title song, for his comeback, that it has a lot of high notes. Like he has to like sing a lot of high notes. So he did say that that's like a big struggle for him to like hit these high tone notes in the song. And so yeah, so it's given it's a rock song. Yeah, I can assume like it would be straining on his voice. So I wish he was singing an easier song. But it's Gion. He's not going to sing easy songs. But I fully believe in him that he can sing it fine. He's like a naturally born talented singer. And also he trained for a very long time to sing this way. I think he will be fine. I really think so. But just emotionally, I'm not sure how he'll be. So yeah, so that's the main concern I have for right now. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know what he said today. Just yeah, so if you guys can, send him some nice words wherever you want to send him nice words. Yeah, so we'll see, let's hope everything will be okay for both Wano and Kian. They're both gonna go through some tough times because every comeback is always tough for them. So yeah, so let's hope it'll be okay. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to end on. I want to end on that. Yeah, I'll read you guys' comments in a bit, but I also want to end with saying, why am I going to do another live today, October 9th, when, yeah, I mean, there's going to be concept photos of Gian, but it's going to be 2 days of it. So yeah, we'll talk about that another time. Okay, so no one back, no ham shark back today, but today, October 9th, is Korean Language Day. I know. So do you guys remember I did a live last year for Korean Language Day? I personally like to have a celebration of the Korean language because I still think it's one of the best languages out there. I think it's so fascinating. So I wanted to celebrate Korean Language Day, guys, with you later today. All right, later today. But also I have to do some unboxing today. I have to. All right, it's Sunday. I need to get these packages going. So yeah. So what I'll see you guys for today, my K-pop related unboxing stuff and celebrating Korean Language Day. So see you guys then. And then October 10th, we have one back. And then I believe October 11th, that will be when all the Gion concept photos will be out, I believe. But yeah, I'll do you guys next time. But yeah, see you guys again later today for lots of fun stuff. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Let's read these comments and then I'm gonna go. Renee says, bye everyone, you're going. Okay, bye. She says big hugs all around. You too. Long time no see, Renee. But yeah, you too, big hug and see you again anytime. See you hopefully during one bag and all the other things we're doing. Yeah, see you again anytime. Cherry says 2019 was an emotional year. Overall, everything that happened in 2019 was wow, too many things going on. Yeah, and it was right before COVID. Yeah, you know it, Cherry. Sarah says, I love the shows he was on, of course, but yeah, shows on Korean TV. Yeah. Shows that cater to the general public. Those I wish to still see, but we still haven't seen it for one. I agree. Yeah. Like, I'm glad he had some things, right? But still, Korean TV shows. Yeah. Sarah says, oh yeah, I remember him talking about it and his struggles with himself. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that. Cherry says, makes me think of Wano with his throat problems as well. Yes, but yeah, so Wano as well has throat problems. But yeah, but his situation is not like Gion. Like Gion is definitely a very emotional thing for him. So yeah, even Gion, the best K-pop singer I've ever heard, the main vocalist in Monster X, but he's still even until now, he's still struggling right now with his singing ability. So I just really hope he'll be okay. So yeah, when you guys can just write encouraging messages to him. Cherry says, I am grateful that Kion is being honest about his problems and feelings. Got that right. He usually was not like this in the past. Like really, when they were younger, they would never say honest things like this. But I think as they grow older and they're now over 7 years old singers and they're now in their 30s, they see this as well. Like as I grow older, I feel more emotional, and I'm glad. Boys mature slower, as you guys know. So yeah, as they're in their 30s and they're more mature and more emotions and yeah, and like Gion is usually a private guy, but he wanted to honestly tell us that, and I believe he said that because he wants to hear encouragement. So that's why I wanted to write lots of encouraging things to him, and that's why I say to you guys, if you can, don't worry if you can't, but yeah, to give him encouraging words, and hopefully he'll get over this slump that he's going through. Yeah. Mm, Cherry says Gion's problem could have been made worse with stress. 1,000%, 1,000%. So I hope he knows that, like, if you stress more about it, it's gonna get worse. So I said to him, please don't get stressed about it. I try to say to him things that I hope could help him, but I don't even know if he's reading my messages. But yeah, so I'll just try to like write more things to him before his comeback, and that hopefully he'll be okay. Yeah, I hope so. Cherry says anxiety and stress can manifest physically. Yeah, Cherry, you being a future psychiatrist, you are saying it exactly right. Yeah, exactly. You can diagnose Gion right now. Yes, and so she says like anxiety and stress can manifest physically if the person having anxiety and stress don't acknowledge it and try to manage it. Yeah, you just diagnosed Gion right now. Yeah, so I hope he knows what his issue is, because I do think that's the diagnosis of it, but could be more than that, of course, could be, but I do think that's part of it, like emotionally, like he's like not able to yeah, so anyways, yeah, so I just hope he'll be okay. Yeah. Sarah says he is being harsh on, yeah, he is always so harsh on himself. Yeah, so even in the concept film that we just saw, he wants to be a singer in front of people, but he felt like he was not good enough, and so he ran to try to achieve that dream. And so again, I'm still so glad that he successfully became a singer, because he worked so hard to become a singer. We know that, but it's still very sad to know that he still doesn't feel like he's good enough. So it's definitely from his personality that he's so harsh on himself. So we need to tell him, you are so good. I tell him all the time, he is so good. Does he not read my messages, man? So yeah, he's legit one of the best K-pop singers I've ever seen. He always does so well in everything he does. And yeah, anyways, we need to tell him more. All right, guys, just keep telling him. Hmm. So yeah, so Sarah continues. Yeah, he puts too much pressure on himself. Yeah, yeah. I hope Gian will figure things out and that he will gain his singing confidence again. I hope so too. So let's hope in time for his comeback that it'll be okay. I hope so. Yeah. Sarah says very true. The mind and mental health can very much affect a person's physical health. Yep. I feel like that's what he's going through right now. Yeah. Sarah, you do not have fan cafe access, but you can write on his Instagram. Do you have Instagram? Just leave him a comment on Instagram. I know he does read them sometimes. I'm sure he does. Even though he gave his Instagram account to the company, but I want to believe so like Instagram. I don't think Twitter. I don't think you guys should write messages to him on Twitter. But besides Instagram, there's also yeah, you don't have private messages. That's okay. There's another one. I know there's another one. For now, Instagram, but there's another. I can't think of anything else, but for now, Instagram. Okay, well, yeah, you could write comments on Instagram, and I still want to believe he'll read them eventually. Yeah. Um. Mm, Cherry says good night and sweet dreams, Chrissy. Thank you as always. I had a weird dream last night, but I can't remember it now. It was super, super weird. But yeah, I'm having weird dreams, but no Gian or Wano are appearing, even though I'm thinking about them every single day. But yeah, but you guys, I hope have better dreams than me. You too as well. Good night. Good day. See you guys again within today, October 9th. I'll see you guys again soon. Yeah. Cherry says bye everyone. See you on the next live YouTube, buddy. And then Sarah says good night, Chrissy. Hope you have a sweet dream. Goodbye, everyone. I hope so as well. Thank you so much. And you guys, purple and blue hearts, so sweet. Yeah. So yes, thank you as well. I may stay a few seconds just in case. And okay, no one else like nothing from MX or 10. But yeah, I need to go watch 10's V Live, so I'll go do that before I sleep. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Soon. Okay. Okay, we good? We good. Let me just wait a few more seconds just in case. But thank you as always. As always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Be happy, stay happy. Yeah. And yeah, let's hope everything will be yeah. Anyways, yeah. Everything's gonna be great. Okay. I think everything's gonna be great. We're gonna go through a lot of emotions, but yeah, let's hope we'll be okay. All the members will be okay. Yeah. I'll see you guys again soon for fun stuff. All right. Okay. Bye. Bye.